du skapa en egen hemsida men tycker att det känns svårt? Med Strato blir dina...
Welcome on in, Shackers. How are we doing? Good to see you. Yeah, see me, no Final Fantasy. I did ask. No One Piece and no Final Fantasy being uploaded. But hopefully next week we'll be all ready to go. We'll have all the new stock available. We didn't even get Journey Together added on in. So Bossman was just like, today focus on Destined Rivals and Paldea Evolved along with Twilight. And then next week we'll get all the good stuff in. I want to buy a whole booster box. Yeah, I'll reserve one for you, Simi. I'll reserve one so that you can get one because they look really nice. But Zanzibars, how we doing? Cop over on the YouTube side. What's good, homie? Patamon, thank you so much for coming on in. How are we doing, everyone? It's great to see you all for another Shack stream. Oh my God. You never thought you'd see it. You never thought you'd see another one. Jokes, we're here all the day. It's actually the last one for the week. This is the last Shack stream for the week. We'll be back next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, we are going to have the full week. So we're going to have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Bought a box of Final Fantasy to rip myself. I'm not a Magic player, but it'll be fun. Oh, dude, Zanzibar's. One of my mates that streams Diff, he pulled the $1,200 VV card. So VV got they got the VV card, and I was just like, what? He's like, yeah, bro, this is a big card. Yo, Cop's here on the Twitch side too. How you doing, bro? I used to play MTG. I think this might push me back into the game. Oh my God, Simma's gonna go through her Magic the Gathering phase again. Oh my God. And Stargirl's here too. Sup, Stargirl? How we doing? Man, this is actually the first stream that we've started from since Destined Rivals has been out that we have an empty queue. Like, I never thought the day would come, bro. I thought we were just going to be like opening. Yesterday, we had 50 packs to open stream, and I was just like, what the hell? Only 202 packs left. Nah, Zanzibar's, there's more, bro. I haven't updated the queue, but essentially, I got 1, 2, 3, 4 times 36 is, what is that? 72. 72 times 2 is 144. And then we got add that again, and then plus a little extras. We got over about 250 packs. Sorry, I had to do some math in my head, Zanzibar. we got that plus like 250 packs. So we definitely have a lot more stock, which I'm really, really excited for, because that means if like people want to grab little orders here and there, they can. Sorry, I choked on my own spit, you know, the classic streamer move. A restock with a... Just like that. Cop could come in just like that, bro. What the fuck?
Cop 911 grabbed 64 euros worth of packs. Let's get in on the Destined Rivals.
All right, that's a 10-pack Cop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then one from the back, 2, 10. There we go. There's the 10. Cop, get this man glasses because he's smart. We are going to add Cop in to the queue just like that. Oh my god. But Stargirl, we're doing well. Thank you so much for coming on into the Trufty stream earlier as well. We were playing a little bit of Pocket. I was getting a little heated. With the Pocket, I will admit. But that is the Cop. Now, Simmer, I believe there are some painted cards that I need to add to Cop's. Which? But we're actually going to make a Cop box. So we're going to be making a Cop box because Cop's pooch is very full. And if Cop's going to be keeping some bulk, I'm assuming you're going to be keeping the bulk, big dog. We will need to add some... I only want the hits? Wait a minute. 10 folds in it. I'm a big stopper. Does this look like yours, Cop? Does that look like your Zamazenta? Because I think it is. Does that look like your Zamazenta? I'm pretty sure it might be. I think so. This is your box then, and we've got room for hits. We've got room for hits. No box needed. We can still pooch it up. We got your sleeves still too. We'll get some sleeves here. There we go. Beautiful. All right. You got room, Cop. You got room. You definitely got room. Even with your oopy goopy cards. You got room, bro. We're good. We are so okay. Yes, but we are waiting for the 2 Rowlets he bought. True. Okay, so we're waiting for 2 Rowlets that you purchased to add them into the shipping. So we can do that. We can do that. Tempted to buy 10 packs myself, but I really should hold back a while. Zanzi, you opened 40 packs last stream. My guy. If you're gonna open some, make it 5. You know, just make it something small just to try the day. See if you're lucky at least. Maybe like not 10, maybe like 5. You know, maybe 4 even, just to see if you've got some luck today, you know? I don't want you buying 40 again and then like not getting any hits, you know? Oh, finally finishing my nails. Oh, swoosh. Oh, I can't wait to see them. Post them in the Discord when you're done. I didn't get an SIR. To be fair, you did get an SIR, but, you know, I don't want you to, like, do too much and then be like, oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. I don't want you to have buyer's remorse, right? So that's why I think, like, just a couple, you know, here and there. We'll see if you get some big. If not, GG's, that's all good, bro. Like, I don't want you to go 10 and then not get anything, you know? That's my regret. That's my trying to look after you. No buyer's remorse here. Just need to calm down a bit after that purchase. Yeah. That's why I think like the way to calm down would don't go 10, just go like 4 or 5. You know, just be like, just get a little taste for it, and then be like, okay, I'm done for the day. You know, like don't go cold turkey. Just be like, all right, just a little bit. You know, just a little bit. Wait, doesn't everyone get buyer's remorse from every purchase ever? Nay. Just me. Oh man. But Sush is today. Do you know what, Sush? I reckon instead of getting packs today, Sush, I reckon wait to see if we get any Shack packs. Because we're opening 3 Destined Rivals for Shack packs today. So I reckon wait until we have some Shack packs and then buy the Shack pack hits. That's what I reckon, Sush. That's what I reckon you go for today. Don't buy the pack, Sush. Buy the hits that we get. Because that's the Shack packs today. We've got some set aside. I reckon there's a Greninja in that pile. I'm telling you, that's a Twilight Greninja in that pile. See, Max came in yesterday, bought 5 packs of Destined Rivals, didn't get 1 hit. So that's why I'm saying, like, always try the 4 or the 5 first. Checks a bank account. Well, you're gonna sell that card, aren't you, Sush? You're gonna sell that Iron Leaves? Yeah. Let's just buy the hits today, Sush. If there's a cute hit, we can buy him. Because, like, the hits are starting to drop for Destined Rivals, right? Like, Misty Psyduck. If we get a Misty Psyduck in the Shack packs, I think people are going to auction. I think we have to auction Misty Psyduck. Like, there's no... If we get Misty's Lapras or Misty Psyduck in the Shack packs, we've got to auction that. Like, that's way too... What's Swoosh chasing? Swoosh is chasing the Misties. No packs on me until I get money from rivals. Yeah, Swoosh. Like, Misty's Psyduck and Misty's Lapras is what we're chasing. And then we also had... Liana got Rocket's Meowth yesterday. Oh, also, Simma... Before we forget, this is the little guy. This is, I will be giving Misty Psyduck to Lee if I pull it as a birthday gift. Yeah. Yeah. €4 for this little guy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's your hot local single. He's coming on in. Yeah, birthday gift. All right. Hell yeah. That will, you know what? We have to pull. We have not pulled a single Misty yet. On it. Done. We will get him. And we will keep him nice and safe. There we go. That's the Mareep. Very cute. Also, Cynthia's Garchomp and Ethan's Typhlosion. Yeah, they're really good. They are really sick. All right, but, you know, I think besides that, I think this is the only order we've got, Cop. Your 10 is the only order we have at the moment. So we can take time with it. We can relax. We can chat. We could talk about what we are going to be doing next week. So next week, we're going to have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday streams. But next week, we're going to have Final Fantasy and One Piece. So we're going to be having some One Piece and Final Fantasy because we've got the Lorcana. We've got Ursula's Return Lorcana. But then we also next week have Final Fantasy, Magic the Gathering, and there's the Simmer of the Nom. There it is, a little guy, a little Marie.
Simmer of the Nom grabbed €4 worth of packs. Meep.
Very important, Meep. Simmer, we're going to be playing Night Rain tonight for stream. I'm very excited. Oh my God, Simi, I need to tell you. Owlie got a Final Fantasy promotional sponsorship with Wizards of the Coast. So she's gonna be doing promotional work for Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering in Australia. Yeah, she did. She got it. And her announcement video came out today. So send her a little message being like, oh my God, kill it, Queenie. Owlie, my world. No news on Traumatic either, by the way, because I need to save my money for the suffering. No, Zanzibar's nothing. I think the next set like that we're getting in is 151 again, and then maybe some Traumatic. I know Juji went looking for some Traumatic at TwitchCon, found a little bit, but it was so overpriced. Oh my God, I think they were doing the collector's bundle. They had 10 collector's bundles, right? And they scalped the hell out of it. They doubled the price. I think it was like €3.99 for the collector's bundle of Prismatic. And like it was way too much. And she thought about it. She was like, oh, but what if? And we were like, Juji, no. The box thing was €230. Yeah, that was the price. For the ultra premium box. Yeah. Is Boostman Jones going to buy me more cards today? Maybe, Jason. Who knows? The Boostman, you've got sleeves. You've got your sleeves to put him in, Jason. Maybe Boostman Jones goes shopping. Oh, it was, dear Lord. Yeah, it's Sush. And do you know what, Sush? Do you know what the worst thing is? They sold every single one. Not one box was left after the first day. In the first day, gone. Not one box left. That's not bad, honestly. They retailed for in most places 19, yeah, which is €230 in an upcharge, but it's not terribly. Why does the Switch 2 have to be so expensive? Because inflation, Patamon, nay. We have ours arriving on Monday, actually. Who's getting a Switch 2? Hands up. They came in with the whole trolley of boxes. I remember it. I remember. Hands up. Who's getting a Switch 2? I believe Swoosh is getting a Switch 2. Ghost is getting a Switch 2. I believe Cop's getting a Switch too. Jason's getting a Switch too. I think everyone's getting... With what money? With what money? Oh, Sush. Maybe it's time, Sush. I already got my... Yeah, maybe. Sush, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. How does feet for feet sound, Sush? You know? In this economy, Sush, maybe feet pics. You know, Simi was telling me, you know, maybe it's time the Gorleys got to start making the money. You know, maybe it's time for the feet pics. That's all I'm saying, you know. Maybe 1 or 2 here or there, you know, and then, not gonna lie, feet pics are starting to sound so good. Oh, Jason's already got his too. Yeah, we're very excited to play next week. We're very, very excited to play. Ours got delayed a little bit, so ours is going to be Monday delivery, but we should be okay. What mystery is shakalacking today, Simp Boy? What's good, homie? How we doing? We are opening up some destined rivals for our boy Cop. It's going to be sick, brother. I'm going to actually redo this whole thing. I'm going to put, like, new stock in there. New ETBs, I think. I'm going to put the Destined Rivals stock there. I think I got to do... we might start putting the boxes here so you guys can be like, I want that one. I'm going to start putting the booster boxes for Destined Rivals, for Prismatic, for 151. I'm going to start lining these shelves with relevant stock, not just empty boxes we have. I think that's what I got to do. Greninja Solos. Oh, you want to open up Twilight? All right, bet. Let's do it. Let's open up some Twilight, bro. We got Twilight Masquerade. We actually do. 3 packs. The four packs we've got at the moment is Destined, Paldea, Twilight, and Shrouded Fable. So we actually do. We have got a ton of Twilight. I was going to open up a bunch of them for Shack packs today. Because, like, I'm not going to lie. Like, the hits for Twilight are actually kind of cool. Gonna have a whole row dedicated to Greninja cards. I mean, we might. We just got to pull them first, Simp Boy, you know? We just got to pull them first. Like, I'd be down to have a whole row of Greninja. Actually, something I want to do is I want to display, like, right here where the curtain is. I want to have, like, a little drop down. I want to have a little drop down parts, and I want that to be full of, like, singles. So we can display the hot local singles here. You know, that's ideally what I want to do. I want to have the hot local singles so you guys can be like, oh, that card in the back, I want that one. And I can be like, yes. So that's exactly what I want to do. And like, I want like the back row to be full of singles too. So we have like merchandise here, single stock here, and like singles at the front as well. So you can be like, well, what hot local singles you got, Chufty? And I can be like, well, don't you want to know? Oh, but Sush, you know, if we need to start marketing your feet picks, you just let me know, Sush, and we'll get on. Me and Simmer will market your picks exponentially. We will get them there. You'll be able to afford a Switch 2 next week, Sush. Oh man, times are expensive these days, bro. I love that you got my back. Of course, you gotta raise up your homies, bro. You gotta raise up your homies, because if you don't, who will? That's all I'm saying, bro. If you don't, who will? All right, let's have a quick little check. Now, Simmer, because you did buy a hot local single, you can essentially call dibs on any bulk today, right? So if you have any bulk that you're like heaps into, just be like, I want that one, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll just add it on in. Raise them up, feet first. Exactly, feet for feet. It'd be funny if you can afford Switch 2 but no internet. Oh, bro, could you imagine if you happened to get a Switch 2 but you didn't have like a hotspot or something? Oh, okay, gotta post a pic of them nails to Simmy's Goral chat. Yeah, please do. I want to see it. I want to see it when I get home. I want to be able to log on and be like, where are these nails at, Sush? Sorry, I had something in my eye. We're good now. All right, but I think it's, we got to start opening. So I think maybe not 10 minutes, we'll start opening them. My brother got a Switch 2 today. Personally, I'm waiting until there's a game on it I actually want. All right, let me walk through the games so far, Zanzibars, right? There's obviously Mario Kart Worlds. That's going to be a box office smash bestseller on the Switch for years, right? Mario Kart Worlds is going to be phenomenally perfect. And I've seen gameplay of it so far. It looks sick. I'm going to master the villager from Delfino Plaza. I'm going to master Delfino Villager. He's my guy. That one's going to be amazing. Simi also raises a good point. There is Bravely Default HD. So it's a remake of Bravely Default with better upscaled graphics. That one is also going to be really good. If you are a JRPG girly, or if you just love JRPGs, that is going to be an absolutely smash hit of a game. I recommend getting it. It's going to be sick. Then you're going to talk about how Cyberpunk 2077 is available on release. Now, obviously, that's not a reason to buy the Switch 2, but if you want handheld Cyberpunk, then you are going to be able to purchase that on release as well. What's all this then? Is that my brother in Christ, Jack Newey? Oh my God, dude, look at this man. Look at this man. And then Jack's going to tell you all about Xenoblade 2 on the Switch 2. Jack, tell chat about Xenoblade 2 on the Switch 2, upscaled resolution, no more lag outs during fights, no more disappearing enemies, mobs. Tell us about Xenoblade 2 on the Switch 2. Bro, go for it. Bravely Default was super fun when I first played it. Yeah, it is. Simi's a big fan of Bravely Default 2. She loves it. And I think, there's some really, really good games that are going to be coming out as well, I'm very excited for Legends ZA. I think that's going to be something cool. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Still looks dookie handheld, but it's the best game ever. Jack, are you Team Pyra or Team Mithra? That's the most important question, bro. Team Pyra or Team Mithra? Or... the name again? Team... Numa? Numa, eh. Numa, eh. Team Pyra. Yeah, you would be a Pyra guy. I'm actually Team Numa. I'm a Team Numa guy. Yeah, Bravely Default is one of my all-time fave JRPGs. It is. It's a very, very good JRPG. I've always thought about wanting to play it, bro. I've always thought about wanting to play it. But I don't know. I think Shin Megami Tensei is like a JRPG I've been thinking about playing more than Bravely Default. Are there any Shin Megami fans in chat? Are there any Shin Megami believers? Because like I reckon Shin Megami is the type of game that I would play. I think that's the one that I'd be down for if we're going for a JRPG. Otherwise, I'm not too sure if I would enjoy the others. That's all I'm trying to say. Maybe it's just I reckon you'd like the one set in feudal Japan. Is there a feudal Japan Shin Megami Tensei? Is that 4? Because I know 5 is the one that's like in the modern world. I thought about playing that, and then Jack talked me out of it. And then Steggy talked me out of it, and they were like, just play Xenoblade. And I'm just like, I want to play Shin Megami. And then they're like, no, play Xenoblade. I'm just like, all right, I did. And then like I tried it, and it was all right. I tried. I actually am a big Xenoblade 2 believer. I actually really liked Xenoblade 2. I played that till completion. I finished Xenoblade 2. I wouldn't go for that myself, but I didn't expect the Twitch of the original when I played it, so that was very memorable and made the unwieldy full title really fun. Hell yeah. Oh, the twist. Oh! Simi's told me about the twist. Simi has told me about the twist. Cease these lies! No, not Landlord Jack telling me to cease the lies. Nah, Xenoblade. See? I told you. Oh, Jack, when we dropping an Elden Ring, bro? When we dropping an Elden Ring? I need to know. When are we dropping in Night Rain, bro? And when can I put on my Pyra Mithra skin in Elden Ring? That's what I need. I need Fortnite, but Elden Ring. We got it. And now I need my Pyra Mithra skin in Elden Ring. I want to be able to drop as Pyra. Or even better, I need Pyra Mithra in Fortnite, bro. I'm not an Elden Ringer. Yeah, but you could be, because Steggy is. So that means that you could just watch him and be like, all right, this game's pretty good. This game's pretty good. Nah. Yeah, I was like a TwitchCon, Jack. I'm gonna be real for a sec. I was at TwitchCon, right? And I was just sitting there and I was like, I kind of miss the guys, bro. Fortnite! I love Fortnite! Fortnite Battle Pass! Oh, man. You're not a Fortnite player, are you, Stargirl? You're not gonna get Fortnite. Oh my god, you can play Fortnite on the Switch too because it's on Switch 1. You can play Fortnite on the Switch too! I just realized that. Alright, Jack, when we dropping? When we dropping, I need my Miku, Miku skin. I'm gonna be dropping in Fortnite on my Switch 2 day 1. Persona better than Xeno. Claire Obscure better than Xeno. Wow, Jack, this Xenoblade slander. I'm a big fan of Xenoblade 2. I liked it. I liked the gacha mechanics. Those were good fun. Say Jack's gonna call in Steggy. Jack's being like, Steggy, need you in here. They're talking smack on Xenoblade again. And then Shahil comes on in. And that's when you know it's really going down the dookie. That's when you know when Shahil is actually going to come in and be like, excuse me. Miss me with the MMORPG combat mechanics. Oh, not the combat mechanics, Slander. I don't believe it. Persona better, false. Claire Obscura is a damn close. Persona false. Claire Obscura, oh, that's a close one. Jack, you gotta put it. Claire Obscura. Fortnite was horrible on Switch 1. Felt like I had a fever playing on that. Well, we're gonna have Switch 2. Stargirl, are you getting Switch 2? Claire Obscura better than both, only because I haven't played the others yet. True, cop. True. Can't have an opinion on him if you haven't played him. Okay, Claire Obscure, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I don't get Claire Obscure because I'm not like heaps mad to play Claire Obscure. Persona 5 on Switch? Oh, true. Persona 5 on Switch 2? Damn. Yo, Azuri, how we doing, dude? For like, Azuri, we only got 10 packs in the queue, dude. We've got a hella short list. Did you place an order, my G? We have like no queue at the moment, bro. It is only 10 packs. Can't have an opinion if you haven't played them. Are you sure you have been on the internet, Shufty? Yes, I have, and that's my stance. Oh, man. Sense of us. I was in a good friend's stream today. It's Poppy Eric. Some of you might know it. I was just like talking to it. I was just like, bro, why do people just shut the hell up? Like, people just complain all the time. It's just like, shut up. Just want to check. I'm going to place an order. Hell yeah, Jury. We'll add you in, homie. I wish I would get Switch 2. Oh my god, but why is it so expensive? I know, in Sweden, it's like 700 US in Sweden. All the Aussies are complaining, being like, bro, it's like 800 Australian a year. I'm just like, bro, that's 500 US. Like, it's 500 US, bro. Cop it. Like, it's not a huge price. And then I go over to Sweden, and it's like 700 US. I'm just like, huh? For the same thing? I was like, I'll buy it in Australia. I couldn't believe the cost in Sweden, bro. I want to just check. I'm going to... Yeah, get in there, Shuri. Bruh. Hello there, Mystery Shack. What's good? What do you think of the new Pokemon TCG Destined Rival set? It is amazing. I'm a huge fan. I'm $750 US for the cart bundle. Oh my god, man. I always complain about Trifty leaving Australia to go to Sweden. Yeah, but you're allowed to complain about that, you know? But no, wow. You did it again. I love that name. I would say Destined Rivals is an amazing set. I'm actually going to be collecting all the illustration rares myself, personally, for my collection. Pulled the Orbeetle today, which is kind of cool. But I really like the SIRs. I think the SIRs are really clean. There's a bunch of illustration rares, like Ethan's Typhlosion, that look like SIRs, but aren't because of how cool they look. Another one is obviously the Misty cards in there. I think the Misty cards are pretty dope as well. And I think the thing with Destined Rivals is that they really got the print rate for them good as well. It's not super difficult to get, and a lot of places have a lot of stock. But the thing is that because of the hard to get packs in the previous one, like Prismatic, a lot of retailers are doing real stingy things and putting the yoinking the prices up to like €9. Which sucks, because they're just like, oh, hard to get. And you're just like, shut up, bro. It's not that hard to get. Anyway. For me, it's been Traumatic Rivals, Destined Tiramisu. You've just been really unlucky. We're gonna get you some good calls today. But yeah, that's what I would say. Well, what do you think about Destined Rivals? I'm in law school, you know. I'll write my master about discrimination towards Swedish people. Please, Stargirl, 750 US for a console? That's literally 500 US in another country? Criminal. Criminal. Order in, order up. Also, guys, pray for Street Fighter back in the Fortnite item shop tonight. Oh, Stargirl, not the Street Fighter. All right, here we go. We got another 10 pack. Ooh, another 10 pack. All right, we got 20 packs. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Another 10 pack being added for my homie Azuri. If anyone does want to do a pack battle with Azuri, let me know. Cop. Because your hits are going to be for Liana if there's a Misty, we're not going to do a pack battle. However, anyone else is down to pack battle, please let me know. Two of those played Scarlet Violet and Switch 2. How smooth is the Castle Royale? Well, it's actually pretty good. I have seen a Patamon. And then we're going to have Azuri added on into the list. Let's go. Switch 2 is like 569, 619 euro here. See, that's not that bad. 750 euro. What are you talking about? Why is it so expensive in Sweden? Oh God, I'm like, oh, I have to get Sydney's birthday present soon, and I know I'm gonna get that, but like, oh, can I pack battle myself? I'm sure it doesn't work that way, bro. Good luck for anyone with packs today. Yes, Stargirl, courageous. 100% win rate against Azuri. I'm gonna pack battle myself, bro. Should have done it with Potish's 50 packs he had yesterday. Should have pack battle, like, which pile was better? Which pile was better? If you could buy it from the Nintendo store in Germany price. Yeah, I think I might. Straight up might, bro. It's ridiculous. I'm not. I personally think it's great. I've been helping prepare for it a lot. Got early access, which was nice. What could we do better for hype for the next sets? Honestly, I personally think we got early access too. So not early access, but we held a event here in the shop, so we were able to sell the packs from, like, I think the 27th of last month. So we held a pre-event, and we were able to sell the packs, which was really, really good. But I think the next set really does need to have a large number of stock, right? I think hype 100%. You don't need to worry about hype for Black Bolt White Flare. I think hype for that is you're good. I think you're good. I would say make sure stock is available. The last thing you want is another Prismatic Evolution situation. So I would say definitely there's a lot of people that love Unova. All the hardcore fans love Unova. And this is the first set where every single card is going to have an illustration rare, right? So I think having available stock is going to be the biggest thing. And look, if you do need to increase the prices, it is what it is, you know, just don't fucking gouge it to shit. But yeah, I'd say, you know, generally it's just stock availability. We'll build hype, because as long as there's stock to buy, people will buy it. As soon as they don't, that's when the scalpers win. That's when they win. Yo, Pikovich, how we doing? Simonov birthday gift is a day with Shufty Bear. Nah, that's every day. She gets that every day. Unless I hit my Switch 2 goal before then. That's every day for me, Jason. Yeah. I'd have to pay for shipping if I bought a Switch 2 from another country. Yeah, but like Patamon, for Australia, I think Switch 2 is literally the cheapest in the world in Australia. I'm going to tell you why right now, Patamon. The Australian dollar is dog water. Like, the Australian dollar is currently the weakest it is ever. The Switch 2 is only around about 700 AUD. If you convert 700 AUD to USD, you'll find out how cheap the Switch 2 is in Australia. If I had the chance to go to Oz, grab a Switch, and bring it back to Sweden, I would. I'm genuinely considering buying a Switch 2 from one of my mates in Australia and getting them to ship it to me and seeing how much the shipping would be and see if it makes up for the cost here. That's genuinely what I am thinking about doing. Oh, do you want to buy a Switch 2 and go to Sweden? Jason, if you could, bro, it'd be great. Yo, Potted, how we doing? We are trying to work on printing more. The prices shouldn't be too high. Yeah, it's just like, obviously, wow, for you, the prices, and for like the distributors, the prices aren't going to be too bad. But it's like when they become secondhand, you know? It's like when there's a retailer that will get it and then they decide what the price is going to be. So we do a really good job at being able to mitigate the prices and not pass that on to the consumer. Because that's why our Destined Rivals is only €6. And they've been flying out the door. I think like last week we sold almost all of our stock, which was incredible. Like volume-wise, I don't think I could disclose it on stream because it's a bit... but volume-wise, like we got ours from the distributor and we've been doing €6 consistent pricing, which has been fantastic. And that's been amazing for us. Combine that with One Piece and Final Fantasy next week, we've got a really, really nice shop. But I have seen these packs going for 8, 9, 10. Like I've seen them creeping up, and it's like, how do you control that? You know, like how do you control redistributor prices? That's the tough one, you know. If someone pulls Cynthia's Feebas reverse, can you please offer a pack in a trade? Cynthia, wait, you need a Cynthia's Feebas reverse punish? We got one for you yesterday, right? Do you want me to buy a Switch 2? Please do. I want a sugar parent. Please, Patamon. A sugar mama or a sugar daddy would be nice, you know. Only reverse holo left. I'm pretty sure we pulled it for you yesterday. The Feebas, right? Reverse holo Feebas. We got Impidimp. Yo, punish pack. Oh, man. Oz prices are good, not gonna lie. They are very good because Australia doesn't have any like retail tax or like electronic tax on their goods. Phones, electronics, TV. If you could get a TV from Australia to like Sweden, some of the prices on TVs, I remember talking to Simmer, criminal. Like, I remember I told Simmer I purchased my TV for, and she's like, that seems very low. Stargirl pulled something from, oh, it was Stargirl that got the Feebas. Oh, all right. We want Cynthia's Feebas reverse. That's what we're looking for today. We are looking for Cynthia's Feebas reverse. Can you check? Yeah, I will, Punish. I will. Potman Jones. Where is Potman Jones? Here it is. Let's have a gaze. Yeah, I remember too. Yeah. All right, Potman Jones. There it is. In your box. There it is, Potman. Reverse holo Cynthia's Feebas. There it is. In your box. We got it for you. And sleeves too. You got it, baby. Oh my God. Oh my God. We got it, bro. You're good. You're good. I'll buy the pack for you. Oh, Stargirl, you get a pack. Stargirl, make it 2, bro. Make it 2. Make it 2 for Stargirl. She didn't get a hit yesterday. All right, we've been talking for 42 minutes. We gotta open some packs. We gotta open some packs. Oh man, but yeah, wow. Thank you so much for coming on in. I really do appreciate it. Oh, Pikovic placed an order. All right, we got Pikovic coming on in. We got Pikovic coming on in. There we go. Bang. Pikovic into the queue, and Pikovic has purchased 4 Paldea Evolved and 2 Twilights. There we go. Pikovic 4 Paldea Evolved and 2 Twilights. And then we have everyone. That's it. Everyone's orders are through. Let's go. Okay. Up first is going to be Cop. Oh my God, Cop, are you ready to go? Are you here, baby? Are you here? Ready to go, my G? Oh, all right, Cop. We got 10 Destined Rivals right here. I am here and ready for some steel. Flint and steel. All right, just glad it helped Potter. Yeah. Help the Potman Jones. All right, pack number 1. Chat, you know exactly what we do here. Every correct guess, if you get 3 in a row, will be a pack from the shack. Every 3 correct guesses in a row will be a shack pack. Chat, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? We got Steel, Psychic. Cop's going for Steel too. What do we have here, chat? What is in this pack? Zanzibar's going for Fire. So same Stargirl. It's Grass. Nay, Nerd with a switch. Where are you, homie? That is the Grass energy. We got Smoliv, Torchic, Rotom, Rockets Nidoran, Cornerstone Ogerpon, Lurantis, Rockets Transceiver, Reverse Hollow Dolive, Reverse Hollow Sandwich, and Zera Aura. Somehow managed to win a total of 3 free Shack Packs, which is surprisingly many, which is a lot if you consider it, you know? That's 3 whole packs, bro. Nothing in the first one for Cop. Let's see if we can get a second one. We are looking for Misty. We're looking for Misty's Psyduck or Misty's Lapras. Guess that energy, chat. What do we have in this one? Oh. All right. Punish has purchased 1 pack for Stargirl. So we're going to put that one over here for Stargirl. Pack has been paid. Perfect. So we're going to add Stargirl. And there we go. We're going to add Stargirl in. And Pikovic has added a couple more into his order. So let's take a look and see. It's going to be 3 Destined Rivals. So we got 3 Destined Rivals coming on in for Pikovic. There we go. All right. The Pikovic order has been updated. No, really? Yeah, Stargirl, it came through. It is Grass. Let's go, Pikovic. That's and Nerd's here too. Pikovic and Nerd. Well done. That is a correct guess. Actually, Nerd, that's 2 Grass in a row. Do you reckon it's going to be 3 off the bat? Is it 3 off the bat, Nerds? Nose Pass. Rockets Raticate. Arrokuda. Arvid's Toadscroll. Cynthia's Spiritomb. Ethan's Pinsir. Mo Rotom Reverse. Zera Aura Reverse. And a Don Bozo EX. Let's go. Oh, chat, I pulled Rocket's Orbital today, actually. It was on my stream. I was like, hell yeah! Our first illustration, Rocket's Orbital. All right, Nerd, for 3 in a row. Is it Grass? Let us know, brother. Are we going for the Grass right here? Let us know, chat. Name that energy. 3 off the bat. I'm buffering a lot. My Wi-Fi mid-moon. Fighting, but I'm mad about it. It is off the bat. Nerd gets a free Shack Pack. 3 Grass in a row. Let's go, Nerd. Oh my god. 3 off the bat. 3 Grass, baby. Let's go, Nerd. First 3 packs. All right, Nerd, you get a Shack Pack. We're going to get you a Destined Rivals, baby. That's your pack, Nerd, right there. Oh, my God. You pass my cards to Bossman since I want him now to complete the base set. Easy. After the stream, Popman, I got ya. We got Shroomish, Steven Skarmory, Arvin's Toadscroll, Rocket's Coughing, Misty Starmie, Rapidash, Marnie Scrafty, Reverse Hollow Kangaskhan, and the Yanma Illustration Rare. Cop, let's go! Yanma Illustration Rare. Oh, this card is nice, bro. The Grass summoned it? It did, bro. I love that emote. Bruh. Oh my god. Cop with the Yanma Illustration Rare. Dudes. Cop, these packs are starting off incredibly well, but let's add Nerd into the queue, as homie has gotten himself a free pack. There we go. All right, and that's going to be all of the orders up to date. Yes, sir. Okay, going into the next pack for Cop. We didn't give away one Shack pack yesterday, so I'm glad. I'm glad we got one off the bat. Come on, Misty Psyduck. Hey, dude, we got an illustration rare so far. We're doing well. We are doing well. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Come on, baby. Let's go. Fighting, Psychic, Steel, Dork. Azuri going for Dork. Also, if anyone wants to pack battle Azuri, just let me know. You have to purchase a 10. Azuri is currently waiting for somebody to pack battle. Another grass? That's 4 grass in a row. We have had nothing but grass energy. We have had nothing but grass. Wrong energies. Rockets Mareep. Rockets Tarantula. Rockets Ratuti. Rockets Blipbug. Probopass. Rockets Mimikyu. Cynthia's Power Weight. Reverse Hollow Coughing. Reverse Hollow Rockets Watchtower. And Hydrapple. How much is the pack battle? So, Jason, it would be a purchase of 10 packs. So, it would be 64 on the international and 60 on the European. So, that's if you want to do a pack battle with Azuri, you would have to purchase 10 packs. That's the thing. Supposed to be Steel. Is it 5 in a row, chat? Is it 5 in a row? Surely not, right? What is happening? Is it 5 in a row? Yes, Jason. Yeah, it's about 100 AUD. So, you know, if you don't have to do it, you know, it's just if anyone does want to, Azuri is looking for a pack battle. Yeah, no, Jason, that's understandable, homie. That's understandable. It is fire. All of the grass gets burnt. That is a fire. We've got Small Leaf, Torchic, Rockets Meowth, Misty Staryu, Arcanine, Rockets Giovanni, Cynthia's Spiritomb, Reverse Hollow Arven's Toadstool, Reverse Hollow Sacred Ash, and ooh, Electivire, Full Art EX. I love this card, bro. This card is dope. It's so cool. I love the green on it, man. It's sick. Azuri, I don't have a reason to open anymore. You can do another set if you want, Potman. You don't have to do Destined Rivals. You can do another set. You could do like Paldea. You could do Twilight. It's up to you. I just know Azuri wants to battle someone. I know Azuri wants to battle a homie. Electivire EX. No. Nay, nay, nay. Nay. All right, name that energy, chat. What do we got here? Fates I would 100% battle. Dude, every time I see Paldean Fates, I'm just like immediately like, gimme, 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 gimme. Battle me! I don't have a money printer. Yeah, no, it makes sense. You guys have spent a lot this month. What about your brother, Azuri? Does anyone want to do a pack battle? What about Antnil? Call it all Antnil. We got Fighting, Dark. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? He do not. Boo, stinky. It is Psychic. Oh, Psychic energy starts to oos. We got Torchic, Rockets Meowth, Misty Staryu, Rockets Ekans, Wellspring Ogerpon, Ethan's Adventure, Abomasnow, Reverse Hollow Hydrapple, Reverse Hollow Rockets Chingling, and Rockets Tyranitar. Going in for pack number 7. We are 3 from 6 so far. Exactly 50%, Cop. Exactly 50%. He's moving to Stockholm and buying an apartment this month, so no more mad needs. Ah, moving to Stockholm? That'll do it, bro. No more mad needs. Yeah. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Yeah. I talked to Sim about moving to Stockholm, but she says it's too expensive. And then I wouldn't be able to shack anymore, you know? We wouldn't be able to do the shack. Yeah, no, we're not moving to Stockholm. Oh, Pikovic might pack battle. So, Pikovic has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You got 9 packs. 8, 9. You would. There's 10 destined rivals for Azuri. Probably for the best. Those 08s are weird. Oh, dark. It was fun while it was as long as it lasted, right? It was fun while it lasted. It is dark. Yo, Zanzibar's, good guess. That's a dark from Zanzibar's. I will buy 10 dirt. Oh, Pikovic is gonna back battle. Okay, all right. We got Pineco, Clampearl, Ponita, Marnie Scraggy, Spikemouth Jim, Rockets Muck, Stevens Metang, Reverse Hollow Mankey. Oh, Blaziken illustration rare? Yo, dude, look at that. Oh my god. This straight up looks like an SIR. This goes so hard. That's sick. Yeah, what are my chances? Jimboso, how we doing, homie? No SIRs today, but this is the best pull we've gotten. This is the best pull we've gotten today by far. How much does this Blaziken go for? Opcop, well done. Dude, that's really good centering on that card too. That is a chufty seal of approval. That is a chufty 10. That is a chufty 10, bro. That is amazing centering on that too. Let's see how much this is worth. Blaziken, 18 US. Yeah, that's criminally underrated for this card. 18 US for this beaut? Hey, bro, you got yourself a pack. You got yourself a pack right there, Cop. I'm so happy I'm not battling Cop. Dude, bro, Cop would have won. He would have won, bro. 08 is the regional code for Stockholm, by the way, Chufty. Oh, we call them 08s. Ah, okay. Wait, what's the Stockholm accent? What do I need? I need to like... yes. Yes, I do agree that is how we do things around here. Is that right? You gotta act like you've got like a droop in your face. Oh, all right. Name that energy. We got Zanzibar's on 1 correct guess. Dork, fire, psychic. Let's see what we got. It is fighting us ya dog. Fighting energy coming in clutch. We got Ethan's Pichu, Taurus, Marnie's Morpeko, Rocket's Larvitar, Rocket's Watchtower, Shaman, Ethan's Adventure, Reverse Hollow Marnie's Purloin, Reverse Hollowed Steven's Beldam, and Cynthia's Rose Raids. I've been asked if I ever lived in Stockholm because apparently I sound like an 08 when I speak Swedish. Oh my god, Sush. Sush, and then you'd be able to sell feed pics? Oh my god, Sush, it's all coming together. It's all coming together, Sush. All right, guess that energy, chat. What is this one? What is in this one? Guess that energy. Chat, we're trying to convince Sush to sell feet pics so that she can afford a Switch 2. I don't think it's going well. I don't think it's going well. Oh, it is fire. Nay, no one guesses the fire energy. We got Mudbray, Breloom, Snova, Hippopotas, Team Rocket's Patrol, Misty Starmie, Hippowdon, Reverse Hollow Ethan's Quilava, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Drowsy. Oh, and Rocket's Ariana illustration rare. Yo, this is a nice card, dude. I love this card. So the lore is that this might actually be your rival's mum from Gen 2. Because your rival's dad is Giovanni. So is this your rival's mum? The hair suits, right? This is, oh my god, I pulled Liana. So the lore is that this might actually be your rival's mum from Gold and Silver from Johto. So that is, that's the running lore of this card. There we go. Godboard decided to look at the converted price for a Switch 2 in Japan. It's better than Oz. Wow, that's really good. That's really... If it's better than Oz, that's got to be a great price. I pulled Leanna. You can't be pulling Liana, bro. Come on now. Well, that's 5 hits. So if you get a hit here, that's literally... You're literally 50% now, Cop. If you get a hit here, that is going to be above 50% hit rate for these pulls. You are currently sitting on 50% if you don't get a pull here. But let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Now, Patamon, the question is it cheap enough that the shipping from Japan would make up for the cost of it being cheaper? Like, what's the conversion there? 534 Australian or USD, Patamon? 534 Aussie or USD? Because then you got to look up the shipping for it, and would it be worth it? Water, steel, fire, psychic. It is steel. Azuri, Cop, where you at? 534 AUD. That is cheap. That is hella cheap. Simma, do we want to take a trip to Japan to grab a Switch? Honestly, might be worth it. We got Rocket's Blipbug, Sir Toddle, Marnie's Purloin. Yes, please, chat. Who would join me and Simi on a trip to Japan? Who's coming with us to Japan? Rocket's Mareep, Ogapon, Rocket's Botherbot, Cynthia's Milotic, Reverse Hollow Primeape, Reverse Hollow Porygon 2, and Ethan's Typhlosion. That's it, Cop. But you got 5 hits today. You got Rocket's Ariana, Electivire EX, Yanma Illustration Rare, Blaziken Illustration Rare, and a Bozo EX. Well done, brother. That is 5 from 10, and that is a good day, my guy. Congratulations. There was a limit of only like 6 packs for Mystery Shack EU. I don't think there was a limit. What do you mean, Pekovic? We should absolutely have enough. If you tell me which one, I'll remove the limit if there is. You can get non-region lock version in Japan. It just costs as much as anywhere else. Oh, there's Japan only version. There's region locked. I think they also get the international one. Make sure you're looking at the right one, Patamon. Don't be looking at the international, the Japan locked one. Make sure you're looking at the international one. There we go. You know what? Might actually put Blaziken in a top loader, TBH. Because that Blaziken card is nice. I want it to be able to be protected. There we go. Pop that in there. Nicely done, Cop. Let me get a top loader for this guy. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I did 2 purchases of total of 10. Oh, okay, Pekovic. That should be fine then, right? Let me take a look. But you can use the Japan one with a VPN, no? I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, Pekovic, you purchased 4 Destined Rivals. Plus 6. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. 6, then 4. But, Pekovic, we have the 10 packs available on the website. You didn't have to purchase them individually. You could just go to the times 10 pack for €60 and purchase that. You didn't have to, like, do them half and half. But, yeah, I got it. There's 10 of them there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 10. Ready to go. That's the pack battle, but Cop, well done. That is your Blaziken. We're gonna pop that one in your sleeve. That Blaziken was worth it, bro. For real. For real. Everyone say thanks, Cop. Thanks, Cop. Time to leave the office and head home and pack the celebrations. Oh, Zanzibars, have fun, homie. That sounds lit. Hope you get some good pulls in it, bro. All right. Your box is nice and safe, Cop. There we go. All right, who is up next? Battle time. I don't think it's battle time yet. I think Azuri and Pekovic. Oh, so what we're going to do is we're going to do Pekovic's singles first, and then we're going to do the pack battle. So we're going to do Pekovic, purchase these. So we're going to open these up for Pekovic, and then we're going to do the pack battle of Azuri and Pekovic so that we can end on together. So we're going to go... I have to see what my Financial Guardian says anyway. I might not be able to get it. Just, well, wish I had a Richford for... Right, Patamon? Would be nice. So we're going to do Pikovich's order first here of packs. As Pikovic has purchased 4 Paldea Evolved, 2 Twilight Masquerade, and 3 Destined Rivals. So I'm just going to make sure that that is correct, and then we're going to do the pack battle next. So we're going to take a quick little pee break in between the pack battles. So bear with me. I'm just going to check that this order is correct. So that is 4 and 2. Yes. And then that is 3. Perfect. That is exactly right. That is way... Sorry, I saw your name, Potish, and I was like, you placed an order? And I was like, wait, no, that was the free pack for Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast, hook me up, bro. Imagine if Mr. Beast gave us all a Switch too. That'd be crazy. All right. Here we go. Whale, has the Okie Dokie SIR already been sold? No, it has not, Whale. It is still available. Do you want me to get a price for you? Do you want me to grab a price for you? Yes, please. All right, let's see what we got. Nopers, no order. No, I did see your order, but it was for the 1 pack. I was just like, oh, hey, oh, he's back. So this little guy, this little Okie Dokie, you know, he's gonna be. Hey, Cosmic, how we doing? So Okie Dokie, ooh, Okie Dokie gonna be 28. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna do the conversion. I'm gonna do the conversion. It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be about 27 euro. Lock that in. 27 euro for this Okie Dokie. All right, 27. Okie, yeah, 27. That's going to be around about what it is. But if you're looking for the international shopping page, that is the one that you brought up, Casmic. But if you want the European purchase page, that's the link right there. So it's the European page, that one, the Buy EU. Buy is for international, or shop or buy, that's for international. Buy EU, that is for the European website. So jump on and check that one there. I hope for at least 2 of them and give me 1 Azuri. That would be beautiful, bro. Let's have a look. Let's see what we get. All right, so everyone wish this is for Pikovic. So everyone wish Pikovic the best of luck. We are going to be opening up some packs for Pikovic to see what they pull. Up first is going to be the Paldea Evolved. This is Paldea Evolved. This is going to be a big set here for the homie. We're looking for potentially Magikarp. All right. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. I didn't see the 10 booster pack minimum per order. Nah, that's all good, Pikovic. That's all good. That one is hard to see, you know? That one's hard to see. All right. We got Psychic, Fire. It is Dark. Ooh, Dark. Oh, hang on a minute. We might have something here. Tarantula, Murkrow, Misdreavus, Sneasel, Azumarill, Vespiquen. We've also got a little Eskew with his feet. See, Sush, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. You gotta put your little feet up. Reverse Holo Dendra. Reverse Holo Combi. And nay, we did not have anything. Hydreigon. All right, going into the next one. Paldea Evolved. Doing my pedicure as we speak. Oh, all right, next one. Next one. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? What do we got in this one? We're taking a quick little pee break after we open up these packs, and then we're going to go into the pack battle. How much is shipping to the other side of the bridge? Denmark. Cosmic, I don't think shipping would be that expensive, honestly. Denmark shipping, you know, if you want to make a day trip, you could come and pick it up. But depending on your order, if you had like one of these boxes, I couldn't say it'd be more than 10, 15 euro. I think if that, you know, it should not be very expensive. But yeah, if you place the orders on the website, all of our shipping, we hold it for you. So you don't have to place order, ship, place order, ship, place order, ship. We hold it for you until you're ready to send it off. All right, it is water. Yo, hydrated AF, Georgie. Where are you at? Aldean Wooper. Pikachu. Simmer, is this a good Pikachu? Question for Simmer, is this a good Pikachu? And Sush, actually, as the expert on Pikachu, is this a good one? This could be a nice one. I don't know. The Goralies are going to have to let me know if it's a good Pikachu or not. We have Qfant, Krogunk, Octobax. It is? Okay, good. Giacomo, Talonflame, Reverse Hollow Choice Belt, Reverse Hollow Sprigatits, and Slacking. How much do feet picks go for? It depends on the feet. How deep is the ocean, you know? It depends on the feet. As one of the Goralies, I can confirm it is a good Pikachu. Thank you, Whale. Thank you. I just need to know if the Goralies can confirm if it's a good Pikachu or not, because I think if it's not a fat Pika, it's not a good Pika. Like, it's got to be Chonkachu. That's the best one. All right, name that energy. George is currently on one correct guess. But Patamon, apparently it's a very very profitable industry, as I hear. Let's say at least 10. Oh, Chonkachu bets, Grimmothy! Good to see you, homie! Hey, Grimmothy found the mystery shack. Let's go. Sounds fair for my feet. Yeah. Chonkachu is best. Grimmothy, thank you so much for the follow, homie. I appreciate it. How's things been? Found my way over. Psychic! Ooh, no one got that one. We're just opening up some Paldea Evolved, Grimmothy. How's your day been, homie? We got Tandemaus, Sotodle, Knackley, Fuecoco, Mousehold, Tinkatuff. Oh my god. Stargirl, it's Tinkatuff, and she mean business. There we go. Shouldn't be too much. Mine all the way to the States was like 20 euro and for about 300. Yeah, like it's not a lot, honestly. What about Belly Button? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if there's some real freaks out there. Pormo. Reverse Hollow Survivor. Reverse Hollow Sneasel. And Dedini. Oh, and he's showing his butt. We got a Dedini. Let's go. Dedini, and he's showing cheeks. We got a butt wiggle Dedini. All right, last Paldea Evolved. Oh my god. Stressful. I'm only on the second week of uni and things are getting overwhelming. Yeah, Grimmothy, make sure you're taking enough time to rest, sleep, get good food. You know, it's extremely stressful, my guy. Please look after yourself. So cute. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Getting overwhelming, to say the least. Yeah, bro. Please look after yourself. We'll do, big guy. Electric. Yeah, Grimmothy. Make sure you're taking time to look after yourself. You know, it's very, very important to get the rest that you need, you know? Make sure you're just getting good sleepage. Psychic. Let's go, Sush. You got the Psychic. Well done. That's one for Sush. Maschiff. Wingull. Pineco. Marrel. Good Marrel, apparently. I've heard. Very good Marrel. Whale. Good Marrel? I've heard. Honchcrow. Sudowoodo. Okay, hang on a minute. Got a minute. How do we feel about the Sudowoodo? He's just kind of a little guy. I don't know. A guy? Yeah, all right. Good, good, good. Holy moly. Absolute banger. I've been sick this whole week with something called Crystal Sukan. My head was a mess and out of it. I had no balance. Oh my god, Azuri, that sounds dreadful. That sounds terrible. I'm so sorry. Getting nauseous is like my worst nightmare. I hate being nauseous. Reverse Hollow Mismagius. And Hydreigon. Nothing in the Paldea Evolved except for Dedini. Let's go into Twilights. Let's see what we get here from Twilight. We got Grusha. Dude, I thought Grusha was a Gorley. Yeah, I thought Grusha was a Gorley too. First time I saw the Scarlet Violet trailer, I thought Grusha was a Gorley. And then I played the game. I'm like, Grusha, a guy. You know? Inner ear problems, nothing to play with. No, dude, anything with your ears, get it sorted immediately. Like, I hate that dizzy feeling in your head. I get motion sickness, so it just reminds me of that. Yuck. No, thank you. All right, name that energy. Name that energy. What do we got? He could be Grimathy. He could be. He could be a robot in disguise. Nah, I know what you mean, bro. I know what you mean. Yeah, I think they did that on purpose. You know, they want to be able to have representation in the games for the kids. You know, just to, or the young adults to be like, this is not irregular. Like this is normal. Other people go through that. Barely remember the pulls I got last stream. Good lord, Azuri. Psychic! Let's go. Grusha is the Haku Yuki of the Pokemon world. I don't know who that is, Patamon, so I'm going to just take your word for it. I'm going to take your word for it. Tangela. All right, opinions on Tangela. What do we think? Opinions on Tangela. Yes or nay? Because I don't know about this guy. He's just a big globby guy. Good boy. Okay. All right. Good boy for Tangela. I know this is a good boy. I know this is actually good girl. This is a pee-pee. Shanks wagging that butt. This is a good boy. I need to draw a shiny Sylveon with Grusha. Yeah, that'd be cool, Grimathy. I think that would be really cool. Shat wagging his butt. We got the Poltergeists. Ooh, Milotic. Ariados. Kieran. Reverse Hollow Illumise. I love this card. I have this card. I love the Applin, chat. It is the illustration rare Applin. Oh, I love, yes! I love this Applin. It's such a good card. It's like little apples. We got the Applin illustration rare. Let's go, Pekovich. That's a good hit, my guy. Do not eat the Applin. Zolrock, thank you for the wise words. An apple a day, an Applin a day keeps the doctors away, I've heard. Last Twilight. Let's see what we get. Name that energy, chat. We are looking for Greninja. We do like this card. This card's a good one. Just ordered 10 Destined Rivals, but I think I forgot to type my username. Cosmic. Judging from the name and the location, I definitely think that was you. You know, I'm no detective. I'm no detective. But judging from the location and the name and the questions you had, I definitely think that's you. You know, call me crazy. Call me crazy. But I definitely think we might be onto something here, chat. Easy. Thank you so much for the purchase, Cosmic. We'll get your order sorted right after this pack. Haku Yuki is one of the most famous anime. Oh, okay, yeah. Traps, but they're not really. Yeah, I'm with you. A character that looks like only gender, but is the opposite gender. My PFP is on it. Yes. I'm with you now. I'm with you. Puchiana, Flabibi, Timber, Aaron, Glamora, Poliwrath, Stell, Applin Reverse Hollow, Gerda Reverse Hollow, and Alakazam. Nothing in the Twilight besides the Applin. But that Applin is a good hit. All right, we need 10. Let me just double check that is 10 that we are going for here. It is 10 Destined Rivals. Perfect. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're going to have to open a new one. That's another Destined Rivals box that we are finishing off, man. We are clearing through these. We are clearing through these. There we go. Another booster box of Destined Rivals. We're going to go one from here. We're going to go one from here. At the back. The backpacks. Isn't that right, chat? The back ones have all the good hits. The front ones are the ones that are like the lures, the traps. You don't go for them, it's the back ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. There we go. Another set of 10, and that is going to be for Kasmic. Perfect. All right. Last ones for Pikovic for the individual orders. Let's see what we go. What was Kasmic's question? I don't think there was a question. Always the back ones. Always the backpacks. It's true. I think it was just Kasmic being like, I forgot to put my username. And I was like, I think you're okay. All right. Name that energy. What do we got? What do we got? And the follow too. Hell yeah. Welcome on in and congratulations on becoming a Shacker. All right. We've got Psychic Steel. It is Grass. Nerd. If you hadn't won a pack already, it'd be looking good. We got Misty's Lapras, Primeape, Diplet, Electrike, Orbeetle, Rapidash, Cynthia's Power Weight, Reverse Hollow Breloom, Reverse Hollow Cynthia's Power Weight, and Ethan's Macargo. Next pack. For example, my friend bought a Twilight Masquerade ETB. It was the last in stock and got both the Kieran SIR and the Carmine SIR. No way, Wayel. Dude, the last one. All the good ones are at the back. They always do it, bro. Oh my God, code cards for days. They always do it. All the good ones are always at the back, Wayel. It's facts. Both in one ETB is crazy. Crazy news. Got to do the energy. All right, name that energy. What do we got here? Last one was Grass. Macago, boom, boom. No, thank you for the follow, Kasim. Hopefully we can get you some good pants. Some good pants. We're gonna get you some good pants, apparently, Kasmic. We're gonna get you some good pants, apparently. I'm losing the chat. Thankfully, this is the last stream of the week. Thankfully, there's a lot. Good pants. Yeah, we're gonna get some good pants, bro. What's your dog fighting? Misty's Magikarp, Mankey, Rocket's Mareep, Rocket's Tarantula, Rocket's Muck, Steven's Metang, Rocket's Petrel, Reverse Hollow Rotom. Oh, we got another Kangaskhan! Let's go! That is a Kangaskhan illustration rare. Chat, who is more important? The baby Kangaskhan or the Quagsire? Who is more important? Gib! Oh, this is a nice card. I like this one. Oh my God, the Kanga! Who is more important? Baby! Oh, this is a nice pull. I like this one. Chat, I don't want to alarm anyone, but I had a conversation today with one of our regular shackers, and I can confirm that in a week's time, a Kangaskhan is going to be traded into the shack. We are going to be having a hot local Kangaskhan in our shop. Letting you guys know. I'm just letting you guys know. So we might have to do an auction for that one. But we are going to be having a hot local Kangaskhan in the shack. That is going to be happening probably in a week's time. We are going to be getting a trade in. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What are we going to have in this pack? All right, we have Steel, Psychic. It is Steel, Azuri, Cop. Let's go. That is a Steel guess. Well done. All right, we've got Rocket's Nidoran, Mo Rotom, Growlithe, Swellow, Rocket's Muck, Steven's Metang, Rocket's Petrel, Reverse Hollow Smodliv, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Flaffy, and Rocket's Sneasel Hollow. That is it, Pikovic. We got 3 hits, but there's some pretty good ones. We got the Dedenne EX from Paldea Evolved. We got Applin illustration rare from Twilight. And we got Kangaskhan illustration rare from Destined Rivals. What a hit. Everyone say thanks, Pikovic. Thanks, Pikovic. Is the only way to pay on the website through PayPal? No, Porygon. I believe there is a direct credit card link. I'm pretty sure Bossman would have set that up. Which website, Porygon? The international or the European website? The European website should have multiple payment options. I'm pretty sure. EU, yeah, there should absolutely be multiple payment options in EU, unless Bossman changed it recently. Yo, Sturek, how we doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Everyone say hey, Sturek. And thank you for becoming a shacker. All right, now, it only shows PayPal for some reason. I'll try again. Give me a look. Give me a look. I'm pretty sure Bossman should have put credit card, unless he didn't. I'll ask him today, Porygon. I'll ask him today. I should have everything here. But it should be card purchases too. Yeah, it should be both. It should be both. Only shows PayPal. All right, I'll ask him. Maybe there's an error because we did have to log out and log into the shop back end today, so there might be an error. So I'll ask him after stream. Or you know what? I'll ask him when I go to pee now. Because I'm going to go pee, so I'll ask him right now. But up next, we are going to have a pack battle between Azuri and Pikovic. So Pikovic and Azuri are going to be having a pack battle next. So let me just grab all of those boxes right there that we need. Here we are. Pack battle inbound and imminent between Pikovic and Azuri. Who is going to win? Here are Azuri's packs, and here are Pikovic's packs. Who will win? We have a pack battle coming on up. Yeah, Porygon, I'll ask for you right now. But we are going to take a quick little pee break, so I'll see you guys in a hot second. We are just going to go and take a quick little whiz. We're going to refill the water. We're going to run an ad. So I'll see you guys in a hot second. And when we get back, it's going to be time for a pack battle between Pikovic and Azuri. We're going to place some bets, see who's going to get the win, and who knows what they'll be playing for. I'll show you guys in a hot second. I'll be back. See you guys soon. All right, we are back. Yo, Jimboso placing an order. Damn. And Porygon, I found out for you. So, just had a chat with Bossman, and apparently we did not enable credit cards. And it was during the initial phase, we just wanted PayPal, but we are going to be adding it next week. He had everything set up, ready to add, and he just forgot, or like he just didn't do it because that no one had asked. But now next week we'll have multiple payment options. We'll have PayPal and like bank credit card. So that's coming through next week. Yeah, you know, just in case people don't have a PayPal, it's nice to have that that convenience to be able to pay with credit card as well. All right, Jimboso, let me take a look. I believe we've got yours coming on through. Yes, we did. So Jimboso placing an order, and that is for a 10-pack Destined Rivals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Another 10-pack for Destined Rivals placed and ready to go. So we'll add Jimboso into the queue. Yeah, no, Porygon, thank you for asking. I legitimately thought it was on there, so that's a little bit of miscommunication between me and Big Boss. There we go. Jimboso adding on into the queue. All right, so now it is time for the pack battle. However, I believe we have... I believe, here we go. It is pack battle time! All right, we are going in with a pack battle. Now, who is going to win? We have our homie Pikachu on the left-hand side. And then we have Azuri on the right-hand side. 10 packs each. Now, the rules of the pack battle. Let me get it going. We'll start with the prediction. Start prediction. Who will win the pack battle? Team Pikachu versus Team Azuri. Here we go. This is the pack battle. Team Pikachu, Team Azuri, place your bets. Who do you think is going to win? Now, the rule is if there is no pull in either pack, it is a draw. The winner of the round is going to be the one who has the most expensive hit. A hit counts as a EX regular art and above. So anything out of that, if you don't pull a hit in your pack and someone else does, that's going to be a point to them. Whoever has the most points at the end of the rounds wins the pack battle, and they are going to be playing for... They are going to be playing for... this Pecharunt. One toxic boy. Pecharunt EX. That is the card that they are going to be playing for. Pecharunt EX from Shrouded Fable. That is what is on the line. Battles are commencing. Who do you believe is going to win? I will be a little in and go out of college that needs some help. I've got a colleague that needs some help. No, all good, Azuri. All good. We'll start it off. We'll start it off. You can come back on in when you're ready. So this is what the gamers are playing for. A Pecharunt EX from Shrouded Fable. Team Pikachu. Team Azuri. Now, Azuri will keep the bulk. Pikachu will not. But let's see what we are going up against. Pecharunt is the prize. This is pack number 1 for Team Pikachu. Who is on Team Pikachu? Let me know. Who wants Pikachu to win? Easy win. All right, this is Pikachu's first round. Round 1, Pikachu is bringing some heat to the table. Guess that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? I went blue against Sush. Is going for Pikachu. Sush needs some good hits here. Sush is going for some hits here. What do we got? It is Psychic. It is Fire. Not this pack. So let's see what we got here. Rockets Rattata. Rockets Blipbug. Rockets Larvitar. Stevens Beldum. Misty Starmie. Hippowdon. Ogerpon Teal Mask. Reverse Holo Nidoran. Reverse Holo Electabuzz. And Ethan's Ho-Oh EX, the first hit of the pack battle. This is what Pikachu is going up against in the first round. This is what he has brought to the table. Ethan's Ho-Oh EX, a good first round. Solid performer from the all-time great in pack battles, Pikachu. Now we have Azuri. Can Azuri hit back with his own hit? Are we going to have a battle in the arena right now, or are we going to have a stalemate and go to the next round? Name that energy, chat. What is in Azuri's first pack? Azuri's first pack coming on, and he needs to beat Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. He needs to beat Ethan's Ho-Oh EX. Let's see how much this card is worth while the guesses come on in. Sush is going for Electric here. Let's see. Ethan's Ho-Oh EX regular. Let's see what we got. It's going to be down the bottom. It's still a playable card, so people are going to have it highly ranked. There it is. All right. $1.67 needs to be beat. $1.67 needs to be beat. It is Wilder. Not this time. We got Rockets Flaffy, Rockets Drowsy, Arvin's Toadschool, Marnie's Impidimp, Rockets Arbok, Rockets Porygon Z, Wellspring Ogerpon, Reverse Holo Misty's Lapras. Shaman Illustration Rare! No! And Azuri hits back with a Shaman Illustration Rare. A little snoot boy. A grassy, snooty boy. That is a lovely card. It is, and I think that's going to win the round. Shaman Illustration Rare needs to beat $1.67. I think it does. Shaman Illustration Rare rocks in at 20 USD. Woo! All right. And Azuri takes the first round with a Shaman Illustration Rare. Oh my God. Damn. That's how you win a round, chat. Well done to Team Azuri, knocking out that first round with a Shaman Illustration Rare. But let's go into the next round and see how it goes. I love this card. How good is it, Stargirl? It's amazing. All right, we're going into the next round. Although Pikachu lost the first round with an Ethan's Ho-Oh, we can hit back right here. Name that energy, chat. What is in this pack? 3 correct guesses will get you a Shack pack. We've already given out one today. Can we give out another? Azuri getting a massive... I'm back. Azuri, you won the first round. You got Shaman Illustration Rare. Azuri, you won the first round. It is Wada George. Where that Jujubee Jimboso going for fire. All right, we got MC's Hype. Rockets Porygon 2. Rockets Pupitar. Misty Staryu. Rockets Arbok. Rockets Porygon Z. Wellspring Ogerpon. Reverse Holo Mudbray. Reverse Holo Rockets Watchtower. And Ethan's Adventure! Oh my God, that's 3 hits in a row. Ethan's Adventure Full Art has been brought to the table. A decent pull here for Pikachu. Let's see how much Pikachu is going to be able to pull in here with this Ethan's Adventure hit after hit right now. We are in the hot hour. Ethan's Adventure Full Art rocks in at a solid 9 US. 9 US for Ethan's Adventure. That's going to be a hard one to beat. That is going to be a hard one to beat. But hey, Azuri has done it before. Here we go. 9 US. Let's see how we go. Nice luck. Bring it to the table. We got to beat Ethan's adventure. Full art. Name that energy, chat. This is for 3 waters in a row. Does Juji come on in and claim the waters? All right, here's Azuri. This is for the first point on the board for Team Pikovic to tie it up, or for Team Azuri to take a 2-point lead. Let's see what we have. Yo, happy birthday, Chroma! Guys, can we get a HBD for our homie Chroma? Yo, happy birthday! All right, we have Dark Energy. Yo, let's go. Dark Energy. I ate cake today. What was the cake? All right, we have Stevens Carbink, Arvin Squavit, Relor, Rockets Grimer, Rockets Nidoqueen, Rockets Ampharos, Granite Cave, Reverse Hollow Rockets Sneasel, Reverse Hollow Rockets Transceiver, and nay, nothing in that pack. That is going to be a point on the board for Team Pikovic. 1-1, Pikovic, Azuri, as we go into round 3. Now, this is another Pikovic card right here. Let's see who is going to be having. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 packs each. Let's see how we go. Yo, Benny! How we doing? Chat, we are in the middle of a pack battle. We have Pikovic and Azuri, 10 cards each. It is currently 1 point each. We've had 2 rounds. Name that energy. What do we have in these packs? Remember, 3 correct guesses will get you a Shack pack. We got fire from Chroma. Benny's going for steel. Electric for Sush. It is fire! Chroma, well done. That is 1 correct guess. Chroma is working on it. We got Rockets Nidorino, Kangaskhan, Rousey, Ethan Cyndaquil, Rockets Mimikyu, Morgrem, Rockets Archer, Reverse Hollow Rockets Ekans, Reverse Hollow Squawkabilly. Oh, and Misty's Gyarados. Okay, nothing in round 3 for Pikovic. But let's see if Azuri can land a hit here. Let's see if Azuri can land a hit. All right, Azuri looking to take the lead with this pack right here. Let's see what is in it. Chat, name that energy. Chroma, you only need to say the energy once. It's all good, homie. I can see what you type. Only 1 energy type. You good. We got Lightning for Benny, Sush for Psychic, Fire for Zolrock. Name that energy, chat. What do you think it's going to be? Chroma's going for Grass here. We got Grass for Chroma. It is Psychic. Sush gets 1 correct. 1 correct for Sush. And sadly, that is a reset for Chroma. We've got Buizel, Oregon, Ethan Sudowoodo, Rockets Coughing, Rockets Mimikyu, Marnie's Morgrem, Rockets Archer, Reverse Hollow Toadstool, Reverse Hollow Porygon, and an Articuno. It is a draw. It is a draw for round 3. Round 3 is a draw. Go right there. All right, round 4. Still 1 point each on the boards. Womp womp. It is a draw. 1-1. Round 4. Let's see if someone can take the lead here with a pull. Name that energy. Sush has 1 correct guess. This is for Pikovic right here. Pikovic is looking for a card to take the lead. What do we have here for Pikovic? And so we got, it is Fighting Us ya dog. Fighting coming on out. No one getting that one. We've got Primeape, Dipplin, Electric, Halo, Judge, Fortress, Floatzel, Reverse Holo Rockets Houndoom, Reverse Holo Stevens Claydol, Nay, Rocket Spidops. Okay. Pikovic has not been able to capitalize on this, so Azuri might be able to take the lead here. Azuri might be able to take the lead here. Chroma, can you please only type the energy once? Please. I need to see everyone else's guesses. Please only type the guess once. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? No, it's all good. It's all good, Chroma. You're excited. I know, I get it. But it makes it hard for me to see all the other ones. So we got Dark, Fire, Grass, Psychic. Let's see what we got. Guesses are... Fighting. Oh my god, that's 2 fighting in a row. Yo, Chazzy! How we doing, brother? Good to see ya. Big Chaz Dog. We got Rockets Houndour, Misty Magikarp, Mankey, Rockets Mareep, Cynthia's Milotic, Marnie's Leopard, Rockets Venture Bomb, Reverse Holo Applin, Reverse Holo Mareep. Yo, Yan Mega EX, that's a hit. We got it. That is going to be a point for Azuri. Let's go, Azuri. Azuri taking the lead 2-1. Chroma, it all depends on where you are in the world. Are you in Europe? If you are in Europe, I will link you the European website. If you are international, I can link you the international service page. So it all depends on where you are. In EU, hell yeah, Chroma. There we go. Right here on this website right here. Grab on in. All right, we got a 2-1 lead. We got a 2-1 lead for Azuri. But Pikovic can strike back right now. This is striking back, Pikovic. Round 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round 5, stay alive. We got round 5. Pikovic looking to claim a point here to tie it up. Name that energy, chat. What is in this pack? Name that energy. What do we have here? All right, we got Dark, Electric, Psychic. It is Steel. Let's go. All right, that's Cop's pull. Morotum, Growlithe, Swellow, Electabuzz, Rockets Wheezing, Granite Cave, Rockets Ampharos, Reverse Holo Fomantis, Reverse Holo Snova, and Roserade. That is not going to be a point here. That's not going to be a point here for Pikovic. The best he can hope for is a draw here from Azuri. Azuri could pull away 3-1. Oh, Azuri, let's go. Who is here for Team Azuri? Name that energy. What do we have here in this pack? We got Lightning, Fire. What, Juge? How are you doing, Madam Juge? What is going on? We have Madame Juge in the chat. It is Steel. Oh my god, Cop, it's 2 Steel in a row, baby. Where are ya? Where are ya? It is Electabuzz, Gibble, Skarmory, Smoliv, Arven's Toadscruel. There he is, Cop. We got Ethan's Pinsir, Reverse Holo Rockets Nidorino, Reverse Holo Rockets Energy, and it's a draw. Roserade Tyranitar. It is a draw. Oh, Pikovic gets away just there. All right, Cop. Is this 3 in a row? Round 6. Currently a 2-1 lead to Azuri. Any biggest hitters? Chazzy, we did happen to get the Blaziken, and we just got the Shaman then. So nothing massive, but we got a Shaman and a Blaziken. Triple Steel, lock it in. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What is in the Shack packs? Let's see what we got. It is... Oh, nay! Lightning! Oh, not today. Not today. Traded my Shaman at the Shack this afternoon. Oh, okay. Maybe we got a hot local single. Boss Man will keep it. Boss Man will keep it, Chazzy. MysteryShackEU. Rockets Ekans. Relor. Mankey. Floatzel. Manectric. Misty Psyduck. Reverse Hollow Ethan Sudowoodo. Reverse Hollow Stevens Carbink. And a Set Titan EX. All right, we got a hit. A Set Titan EX could be enough to be able to take the round if Azuri does not have a hit in this pack. All right, Azuri. Did someone say lightning? Crummy. How we doing, bro? Good to see ya. I have way too much in my ear in VC with some friends. I have like 3 different streams playing plus Spotify. Oh my God, bro. The stimulation overload. Not the TO, the Shack, but at the Shack. Oh, you traded in at the Shack. Oh my God. That's crazy. You traded it today? Bruh. Moist time. I'm telling you, is it what? And Femi is here too. Oh my God. Guess these energies, chat. What is the energy in this pack? This is for a equalizer for Ikovic, or to take the lead from Azuri. It's fire! Let's go! We've got Slugma, Metatite, Wash Rotom, MC's Hype, Rockets Ariana, Manectric, Misty's Psyduck, Reverse Hollow Rockets Weezing, Reverse Hollow Rockets Proton, and a Blaziken Set Titan takes this round. It is 2-2. Set Titan putting it all on the line, going 2-2. Oh my God, 4 packs left. We need a winner. Azuri, it is now a tie game. Pikovic Azuri, who is going to win? I have a few people that really wanted my Shaman. I can imagine why. It's a nice art. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Pikovic is going for round 7, looking for a card to win the round. What do we have in this pack? Crummy. Oh, Crummy, we're going to play some more Night Rain with Simi tonight. I'm going to rush home so we can play. I'm sprinting. It is Dark Chroma. Good guess. Chroma is on 1 correct guess. We got Roselia, Rockets Porygon, Heat Rotom, Marnie's Impidimp, Cornerstone Ogerpon, Rockets Great Ball, Marnie's Leopard, Reverse Hollow Cynthia's Rose Red. Mewtwo! Mewtwo SIR! We got it! Mewtwo SIR! Oh my God! That's it! We hit it! Yo! We got one! We got one! Oh my God! Mewtwo SIR! Oh! That's a win! That's the cards! That is the card of the set! Oh my God! Oh my God, that was for Pikovic! Oh, that's the win. That's game over. That's GG. Oh my God! That's it. He's won it. GG's. Oh my God. Mewtwo EX. Team Rockets Mewtwo. Oh my God, we have to look at the centering too. That is spot on. That's a 10. That is spot on in the middle. That could not be any more perfect. Yep. That is it. That is the perfect centering on that card. Wow. Oh, what a card to lose to, bro. That's it. That's the hit. Yep. That is perfect centering. Look at that. Look at the bottom. And then look at the top. There's no white marks. This is a certified Shufti 10. That is a certified Shufti 10. If you get this graded, that is going to absolutely be a 10. Oh my God. Holy hell. We got it. We got it. I got the Japanese one. That's the English one. For context, unless there are some marks that the eye can barely see, that's a 10. That is a 10. This card is currently worth 352 USD. 350 USD. Oh my God, we got one. That is it. Congratulations. All right, Pikovic. Look, man, I think you lost this round. Sorry, Ajuri. Ajuri, I think you lost this round, bro. I think you lost this round, dog. Chat, what if two? What if two, bro? What if two? Guess that energy, chat. Pikovic is the luckiest guy alive, I swear to God. Unless another Mewtwo. I think I kind of lost the whole game. Well, you lose this round. You lose this round for sure. But the pack battle isn't the total value. It's a round. It's a per round basis. It's a per round basis. Oh my God. Hey, bro, Pikovic, you're welcome, cuz. You're welcome. That's schluck, baby. All right, Chroma's going for water. Oh, lightning or water, Chroma? Which one? Water. All right. It is water. Chroma going for 2 in a row. We hydrated. Georgie and Chroma. Chroma's for 2. And Juji is on 1. All right. What do we got in here? Maschiff. Dolive. Cynthia's Gabite. Ethan's Quilava. Barrascuda. Rocket's Proton. Rocket's Murkrow. Rocket's Tarantula. Lampearl reverse. Add Zapdos. That is a lost round. Oh my God. The lead has been taken. The lead has been taken with the Rockets Mewtwo. All right, Pikovic. We're going in again. This is round 8. This is round 8. Pikovic, even if you lose this pack battle, my guy, I think you've won the stream. All right, Chroma, are you going for steel? I need you to lock it in. I need you to lock it in, Chroma. Are we choosing steel? Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? This is Pikovic's round. Fighting? All right, Chroma, are you locking in fighting? Are you going for fighting here, Chroma? I need you to say yes, fighting. Yes. All right, it is. Another water. Nay. Oh, unfought. The water resets and washes it out. Rockets Rattata. Rockets Nidoran. Rockets had 2 water for George. It's true. George is going for it next turn. Rockets Energy. Rockets Porygon Z. Rockets Houndoom. Reverse Holo Typhlosion. Reverse Holo Rockets Venture Bomb. And a Crustle. Weepin. The Schlock is back. The Schlock is back. All right, this is for Ajuri to even out the round. Ajuri needs a point to tie it up. Ajuri needs a point to tie it. All right, name this energy. Juji, this is for 3 water in a row. What are you going for? George, name that energy. Benny's going for water. Lock it in. Water for Jude. Water.amp. It. Orsia dog. It fights the fighting. Oh my God. Nay. It is fighting. Oh, not this time. All right. We have Rockets Porygon. Rockets Pupitar. MysteryShackEU, Rockets Nidorino, Rockets Energy, Rockets Porygon Z, Rockets Houndoom, Reverse Holo Growlithe, Reverse Holo Zamazenta, and Wobbuffet. It is a draw. Azuri fails to capitalize. It is a draw. 2 rounds left. This is round 9. If Pikachu wins this round, it is over. If Pikachu wins this round, it is over. Azuri must win this round. All right, name that energy. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? We've got Fire, Psychic, Grass, Steel. It is Psychic! Swoosh! That's a correct guess for Swoosh. Well done. We've got Satotl, Marnie's Purloin, Rockets Mareep, Ethan Slugma, Rockets Golbat, Rockets Archer, Wellspring Ogerpon, Reverse Holo Dwebble, Reverse Holo MC, and a Rockets Moltres. Oh my god. Azuri needs a hit. Azuri needs a hit or this game is over. Azuri must get a hit here, or this is doomed. Azuri, what do you want to go up against this? Left or right? Azuri, left or right? What pack do you want to go up against the Moltres with? Left or right? Right? Okay. We'll go for the right. The right one it is. Going up against the Moltres. Let's see what we have. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Name that energy. We have to beat the Rockets Moltres, or Pikachu wins this pack battle and will be taking home the Pecharunt EX prize. Let's see what we have in here. It is Electric Swoosh. That's 2 in a row. Swoosh, that is 2 in a row. Let's go. All right. Kangaskhan, Rockets Drowsy, Ethan Cyndaquil, Rockets Zubats, Energy Recycler, Metacham, Rockets Watchtower, Reverse Holo Coughing, Reverse Holo Eradicate, Electivire. It's a pull. It's a pull, but who has the more valuable card? We have Moltres EX and Electivire. Who wins this? Moltres EX or Electivire? Let's go and check the sets. All right, who's coming up? Is it Moltres or is it Rockets Electivire? Rockets Moltres or Rockets Electivire? What comes up first? It is going to be... Where's Electivire? Oh no, Electivire is at 77 cents. Moltres is at 66 cents. Moltres is at 66 cents on Card Market. We go via Card Market. Moltres is at 66 cents. Electivire is at 77. I think Moltres wins by Electivire wins by 11 cents. Double checking. It's 77 cents on Card Market. Azuri pulls ahead by 10 cents. Electivire by 10 cents. Oh my god. You would not believe it. And now we have a draw. Now it is a draw. Oh my god. Pikachu by 11 cents. How did you do it, bro? All right, the final rounds. This is Pikachu's final pack. It is 3-3. 3-3, Pikachu. Your final pack is... Now, Swoosh. No pressure. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? I'm gonna fail it with a confidence and say dark. All right, Sush. Are you locking in dark? Are you locking in dark? Yes? Sush! Nay, it is psychic! Oh, so close. Cynthia's Gibble, Pineco, Lampearl, Onita, Rocket's Nidoqueen, Rocket's Ampharos, Granite Cave, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Nidoran, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Porygon 2. Oh my god, bro, you can't make this up. Homie pulls 2 Mewtwo's. Mewtwo SIR and Mewtwo EX regular to finish this off. Oh, Pikachu. Hey, bro, when I tell you Pikachu is the Mewtwo man, Pikachu is the Mewtwo man. Azuri, it's gonna be tough, bro. I'll buy that Mewtwo from you at market price if you like. Jimoso. All right, Azuri, this is your final pack. You need to beat a Mewtwo EX, which is gonna be pretty tough because that's 10 US. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? I tend to guess between Psychic, Electric, and Dark. I failed this time. Again. Sush, it's time for the feats. It's time for the feats, Sush. It is Fire. Yo, Benny and Femi. Well done. To beat Pikachu's Mewtwo, we have Rocket's Nidorina, Baltoy, Ethan Sudowoodo, Arvin Squavit, Stevens Claydol, Probopass, Spikemouth Jim, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Pupitar, Rocket's Wheezing! Oh my god, he may have done it! Rocket's Wheezing illustration ramp! That might be enough! Oh, we gotta check the numbers. We gotta check the numbers. We have a Mewtwo EX going up against a Rocket's Wheezing. Oh my god, check the numbers. Check the numbers. What do we got? Rocket's Wheezing is coming on in at 13. Rocket's Wheezing is currently at, we're just checking. We're just checking here. It is at 10.44. So Rocket's Wheezing is at about $10.50. $10.50 for Rocket's Wheezing. Now we're just checking Mewtwo. Mewtwo EX regular art is $3.70. That's it. Azuri wins. Azuri wins the pack battle. Rocket's Wheezing illustration rare takes down Mewtwo EX and Azuri wins 4-3. Oh my god. What a battle. Azuri taking out the pack battle. Holy hell. Well done. Congratulations, Azuri. But hey, Pikachu, homie, it does not matter because you have gotten the pull of the stream. Yo. Yo, if that Weezing went up against the Mewtwo SIR, the results would have been different, dude. They would have been immaculately different, dude. I can't believe we just pulled a Mewtwo SIR. That's it. Mewtwo SIR. This is the first time I'm seeing this card in person. This Pokemon can't attack unless you have 4 or more Team Rocket Pokemon in play. You may discard 2 energy from your benched Pokemon. This attack does 60 more damage for each of your Pokemon discarded this way. Wow. Very cool card, dude. That is the pack. That is the chase card of this set. Next, I get Misty Psyduck. Imagine, Stargirl. Oh, but that is going to be the pack battle for now. So we are going to put these hits, and congratulations, Azuri. You have gotten the Pecharunt EX. All right. So we have Pikovic. Gonna put Pikovic's hits away. Pikovic, you got a Rockets Mewtwo, Ho-Oh, Sir Titan, and Ethan's Adventure, as well as your SIR. I'm gonna take a photo of this for after stream. We're gonna pop that right here. That's the after stream photo right there, the Rockets Mewtwo. And then for Azuri, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And then for Azuri, you were able to nab. Let's put your bulk in there. And Azuri was able to nab some pretty good hits as well. The Rocket Moltres, the Pecharunt prize, the Rockets Wheezing illustration, Electivire, Yanmega, and Shaman illustration rare. Not bad, Azuri. Not bad. Hey, if you want to trade in that Wheezing, I'm sure it would sell. I'm sure some homies would take that Wheezing. All right, everyone say thanks, Azuri and Pikovic. Thanks, Azuri. Thanks, Pikovic. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. You know, you guys contributing to the stream and having all of that cool, all of those pack battles. It's really dope watching all of them, you know? I'll trade it in. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Insane pulls, bro, for real. All right, so that's Azuri next. Pikovic next. And up next, we have... Oh my god, Stargirl. We have a single pack for Stargirl. So Potish purchased this one for Stargirl as a thank you for the illustration, for the reverse holo. So Stargirl, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Love the pack battle. It's good fun, isn't it? I like hosting them. They're really good. All right. Everyone wish Stargirl the best of luck. Name that energy. We got Benny and Femi on a correct guess. We got Benny and Femi. Name that energy. Guessing dark. Benny's going for fighting. Femi, what are we guessing here? We're on one correct. The Moltres ain't mine. Oh, was it Pikovic's? I think the Moltres was yours. It's fighting. Was the Moltres Pikovic? I'll swap it back. Yeah, the Moltres. Yeah, the Moltres EX ain't mine. It's Pikovic. Thank you, Azuri. I'll swap it after Stargirls. Rocket's Coughing. Smoliv. Torchic. Rocket's Meowth. Judge. Fortress. Rocket's Ariana. Reverse Holo Muck. Reverse Holo Rocket's Drowsy. And Zamazenta. Nay. Nothing for Stargirl. Ooh. Benny is on 2, actually. Benny is on 2. I got them all. Yeah. Ah, Potish got you a dud pack. Oh, damn it, Potish. All right. We're going to be putting this one in. Moltres going into the Pikovic box. There we go. Perfect. All right. Glad for Ariana, though. Yeah, Ariana kind of a cutie. We do like Ariana. I've got it in the bulk, Stargirl, so you can just come and take it from the bulk if you do want it. Now we've got Nerds. Nerd, are you ready? This is your free pack that you won from your correct guesses. Nerd, are you ready? And up next, we're going to have a Cosmic and then Jimboso. So we got the 2 10 packs here ready to go. We're going to have 2 new orders. So we got 2 new boxes. And we're going to have to make another box for Nerd when he's here. Maybe we save it. Let me message Nerd. Let me message Nerd to make sure that he is here for his pack. Let me just message him. There we go. Pack time. There we go. When Nerd turns up, we'll start his. But what we'll do in the meantime, we will get the boxes ready for Jimboso and for Cosmic. We're going to get the Jimboso and Cosmic boxes ready. So bear with me, guys. We're just going to write them up while Nerd comes on into stream. Here we are. So this first one is going to be for Jimboso. Bear with me, guys. I just don't want to get these names wrong. There we go. Jimboso's box is ready. And now we have Cosmics. There we go. Perfect. All right, both boxes are ready. While we wait for Nerd, we might open up the next order, shall we? So let's go in with Cosmic. Cosmic, are you here? Actually, depending on who's here, Cosmic or Jimboso, both we will go, but Cosmic will opens up first because Cosmic places order first. So depending on who is here, Cosmic and Jimboso, are either one of you guys here? Either one of you guys here? I'm gonna head out for the day. Thanks for the battle. No worries, Azuri. Thank you so much, homie. Everyone say thanks, Azuri. Thanks, Azuri. The pack battle was intense. Dude, it was so much fun. Yeah, the Electivire was yours. Yeah. All right, we are waiting to see if Nerd, Jimboso, or Cosmic are here. If not, we'll just get started. I'm here, but go with his first. Feels so close to that SIR. We've already got the packs organized. I've already pulled them out. So those 10 were pulled from an old box. We have a new box that we pulled these ones from. Yeah, this is a new box. All right, we're going to go in with Jimboso. We're going to go in with Jimboso's order. So everyone wish Jimboso the best of luck. We're going on with Big Jim's order. So let's go. Everyone say good luck, Jimboso. We're going to be opening up. Now, are we keeping the bulk? Yes or no? Just let me know. There's no problem in doing so. I just got to know. All right. Let's see what we got. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Now, Benny, this is your third guess. Are you locking in Psychic? Benny, are you locking in Psychic? Is this a correct guess? I think we're going for it. Yes, Psychic? It's fighting! Nay! Us, your dog, Benny! Oh, the Apple Bandit strikes again. I blame Juji. Yanma. Yeah, Jimboso, let me know if we are keeping the let me know if we're keeping the bulk. Cynthia's Gibble, Einco, Lampearl, Shaman. Oh, is that the Apple Benny? The Apple Bandit? A Bomber Snow. You can keep the bulk. Hectic. Oh, is it like we can keep the bulk? You just want the hits? Reverse Hollow Hippowdon. Oh, you have too much already? Perfect. We'll just keep the hits then. Reverse Hollow Chingling. And Blaziken. Nothing in the first one. Why blame me? Because you're the Apple Bandit. You be stealing from Benny. What I'm saying, Juge. Nerd is here. Hectic Nerd. What we'll do, Jimboso, we'll put your order on hold very quickly. This is the pack I just opened. That's the pack I just opened. We're going to put you on hold super quick. We're just going to open Nerds very, very quickly. Who's stealing? See me probably stealing my packs again, bro. All right, Nerd, here is yours ready to go. This is your free pack. So, Nerds, here is your free one. Let's go. Name that energy, chat. This is for Nerds free pack. Nerd, you tell me which ones you want to keep, homie. I may be the Apple Bandit. That's Juji, the Apple Benny. Got Dark for Zanzi, Fire for Benny, Electric for Sush. It is electric. Swoosh. Let's go. All right, nerd. Let's see what we get ya. You let me know what ones you want to keep, nerd. Satoddle. Ethan's Pichu. Yanma. Misty's Lapras. Rocket's Giovanni. Arcanine. Abomasnow. Reverse Hollow Arcanine. Reverse Hollow Skarmory. And Hydrapple. Nay, nothing in that one, nerd. What did you want to keep, my guy? We'll add it into a little sleeve for you. If there's anything in here that you would like to keep, nerds, let me know. Otherwise, we'll add it all to the store's bulk. If you want to keep the Lapras. Oh, Zanzibars, did you miss anything good? Did you miss anything good? I don't know, bro. You tell me. I'll keep the Misty's Lapras and the Reverse Hollows. Done. Done. Misty's Lapras and the Reverse Hollows. Oh, wow. Maybe you missed something, bro. Maybe you missed something. All right, nerd. I'll add you into a little sleeve right here. There we go. Who got it? Oh, dude, if it was a Shack Pack, I'd be screaming. If it was a Shack Pack, I'd be screaming. You know what? Guess, Zanzibars. Out of the history of the channel, guess who got that? Guess who got the Mewtwo? It was a Shack Pack? Imagine, bro. Guess who got it? I reckon you'll guess it, bro. I reckon you'll guess it. And the Hydrapple. Oh, and the Hydrapple. Of course, of course, of course. There we go. Hydrapple kept 2. I told you he'd guess it. I told you he would guess it. Yes, it was Pekovic. Homie gets 2 Charizard from 151 and also the Mewtwo. It is indeed Pekovic. There we go, nerd. With a switch. There we go. Pekovic has always... What, he got 151 Charizard. Also, Jimbo, so he got 2 of them. You want to know how he got them? Do you want to know how he got them? Nah! Oh, I'm happy for you, really. Super. He got 2. It's really unwatchable for me though because of poopy Wi-Fi. No, that's all good, nerd. I've saved your packs. I've saved your packs. Do you want to know how he got them? The first Charizard he got out of a 151 God pack. So he got the Charizard, Charmander, and Charmeleon Demigod pack from 151. We have a clip of it. It was a 151 Demigod pack of Charmander. The second one he got was at a loose 151 pack. It was another Charizard. And we were just like, what is going on? Trust the schlock. All right, speaking of Jimboso, we're going straight back into your order. We're going back into the Jimboso right here. All right, this is for Jimboso right here. Chat, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Name that energy. This is Jimboso. We've got 1 pack done so far. Perfect. We got 8 left after this. Sky, how we doing, homie? Good to see ya. It's fire. Ooh, burnt by the fire. We've got Rocket's Tarantula, Misty's Magikarp, Ethan's Pichu, My Dark Thoughts, Metacham, Misty's Psyduck, Rocket's Botherbot, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Grimer, Reverse Hollow Buizel, and Gorobus. Nothing in pack 2. That's a sign for me to go shower. Ooh. Yeah. All right, we'll see you soon, Sush. We'll see you soon. Sir, we need more water. Hey, Juji, do you want to see what Simmer purchased today? Do you want to see what... Guess that energy, chat. Do you want to see what Simmer purchased today? She purchased a little Mareep. She purchased an illustration Mareep from the Crown Z. Cute! Yeah, she liked this one. So she said, mine. So we let her purchase it. The beautiful bee. She's going to collect all 9, right? She's hoping to. She's got 3 so far with that one. So she's hoping to get the other 9. It is Steel! Cop. Well done, homie. We got Ponyta, Marnie Scraggy, Mudbray, Breloom, Rockets Wheezing, Rockets Patrell, Probopass, Reverse Hollow Yanma, Reverse Hollow Rockets Factory. Woo! Yan Mega EX full art. Let's go. We got a hit. Dude, I love this purple on it, bro. This is sick. Oh my god. All right, we're on the board, Jimboso. We're on the board, baby. Let's go. Pop it in here. We got to top load this one. We got to top load this Yan Mega. There we go. The Evo line 1 pack. Yeah. All right, let's go. She got collect all night. I hope so. Cop's got a steal. All right, pack number 4 for Jimboso. Let's see if we can add a little bit more onto that. Name that energy, chat. What do we got here? We're after the Moltres SIR, right, Jim? That's what we want. We want the Moltres SIR. That's what we want here. We got Psychic, Dark, Fighting, Benny, going for Wilder. Oh my god, Juge. 1 Wilder. 1 Wilder. Lock it in. Juge! 1 Wilder. Morpeko. Rockets Larvitar. Rockets Blipbug. Citadel. Heartflame Ogerpon. Manectric. Rockets Factory. Reverse Hollow Rapidash. Reverse Hollow Abomasnow. Mabostiff EX. All right, here we go. I've opened like 100 packs at home. No SIR. Got almost all illustration rares, but no SIR. I'd love any. Let's see what we can get. We got Mabostiff EX regular art. So we got 2 hits. 2 hits so far. We are 2 from 4, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are 2 from 4. We're 50% so far. We are 50% so far. Let's see how we go. Take the wetness. Juge, is it 2 waters in a row? Is it 2 Wilders in a row? Misty's Psyduck. We have not pulled Misty's Lapras or Psyduck on stream, and we've opened a lot of packs. We have opened a lot of packs. So we are going to be looking for our first pull here. Is it 2? No, the grass. The grass sucks up all the Wilder, Juge. The Wilder is gone. Snova, Hippopotas, Ekans, Combuskin, Rockets Mimikyu, Cynthia's Powerweight, Rockets Muck, Rockets Larvitar Reverse Hollow, Steven's Beldum Reverse Hollow, and Misty's Gyarados. Very upset Misty's Gyarados didn't get an illustration or like an EX or... Can you imagine Misty's Gyarados EX? That would have gone so hard. That would have gone exponentially hard. And Gyarados is dope too, you know? Gyarados is... I'm actually really surprised we didn't get Misty Starmie EX. Like, I'm very surprised we didn't get that. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this one? We're going to be doing some Shack packs today as well, chat. Definitely. We're going to take a quick little pee break after Jimboso's order, so we can start with Casmix. And then after Casmix, I think that is all of the orders that are placed. So we got some Shack packs. Oh, Pikachu has gone back on it. Never mind. Pikachu is going for 3 more Paldea Evolved. All right, so we're going to add Pikachu back on in. Just when you think he's done. Shack packs? How about packs for Juge? I mean, if manager gives permission, that is grass. Hey, Pikachu, well done. That's a second grass. So I can't even say that you need to buy packs for 550 plus euro to get, on average, to get an single SIR, right? Or you just get lucky. Might go more if rest ain't cool. We'll see, Jimboso. We'll see. We'll see. Rotom, Growlithe, Swellow, Electabuzz, Team Rockets Ampharos, Cornerstone Ogerpon, Rockets Great Ball, Reverse Hollow Ogerpon Heartflame, Reverse Hollow Arven Squavit, and Blaziken. There we go. I asked manager. They said nay. What if you were the Apple Bandit, Juji? What if you were Apple Bandit and you stole manager's credit card? Oh my god. Could you imagine? Last 4. Let's go. Let's get some hits. Let's get a Misty's right here. Guess that energy. What do we have here? But yeah, we're going to take a quick little pee break after this, and then we're going to open up the rest of the packs. That might be an idea. It is electric lightning. Where's that crummy guy? That lightning energy. Rockets Radicates. Aracuda. Arvin's Mastiff. Dolive. Marnie's Morgrim. Rockets Venture Bomb. Arvin's Toadscroll. Reverse Hollow Ethan's Adventure. Arvin's Greeted Illustration Rare. Let's go. Oh, do you have this one, homie? You got this one, Jim? We got Arvin's Greeted Illustration Rare. Nice. Yeah, that's a nice one. Lightning is what we like to see. That's the crummy guess. Crummy loves that lightning. There we go. Lock it in. That's another pull. It's another pull. I got it already, but I'm going to pop some out on Tradera. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. That's honestly, I recommend it. You can, so Jimbo, so I'll let you know as well. This has a lot better centering, if you want to be real about it. It's got a lot better centering. A little top heavy, but like it's got pretty good. You can also trade your cards into the shack, and we will give you a value that you can use to purchase more packs. So if you don't mind selling it on Tradera, do that. But if you don't want to go through the hassle, you can actually trade it to us. So it's an option that we have available. You can trade in cards. We have a few people that trade in the cards to be able to get more packs. Juji is one of them. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Name that. We got 3 left for Jimboso. Let's see what we got. 3 big hits so far. Apple Bennies. Going for fire. Fighting. Dark. Yeah, just keep it in the back of your mind. You know, if you want to trade something, be like, oh, actually, I want to get something that the shack has, and be like, oh, I got that Greedent. You can trade it in. Psychic. Let's go. No one got Psychic. Ooh, that's normally the swoosh guess. Cynthia's Roselia. Rocket's Porygon, Heat Rotom, Marnie's Impidimp, Marnie's Leapard, Huntail, Ethan's Pinsir, Reverse Hollow Mudbray, Reverse Hollow Electrak. Ooh, Nidoking. Nidoking EX. I do love this Nidoking, actually. He's just like, ooh. I think Nidoking's cry is like one of my favorite cries from the game. It's like the bow wow bee. Like I can't even like mimic the Nidoking cry. It's such an interesting cry. Like, do you guys remember Nidoking and like Heart Gold Soul Silver and like Gold and Silver in the original games? Like Red and Blue? Nidoking's cry was like doo doo. It was just so like, it was so primal, bro. I fucking loved Nidoking's cry. It's really cool. And in the games, you can get it really early with Moonstone. Yeah, it's a super OP Pokemon to get because, like, you get a Nidoran and you just throw a Moonstone on it once it hits a Nidorino. And, like, yeah, it doesn't learn any good moves. But in terms of, like, level up, but in TM, it could learn Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch. It could learn Earthquake. It could learn, I don't know if you wanted to do it, Poison Sting. But I didn't run it. Icy Wind, Bubble Beam, Thunderbolt, Fire Blast, Ice Beam, Superpower. Like, Nidoking's move pool is incredible. It's so good. Reading the Bible. I was reading it too, bro. I'm just reading a different one. It is Dark Zanzibars. Well done. Cynthia's Gabite, Ethan's Quilava, Rocket's Nidorina, Steven's Baltoy, Rocket's Golbat, Rocket's Archer, Wellspring Ogerpon, Reverse Hollow Ekans, Reverse Hollow Starmie, and Sneasel. Yeah, I was reading the Pokemon Bible, bro. I was reading the Bible of Red and Blue, Mount Moon, where to get your Moonstone to be able to evolve your Nidoking. All right, last pack for Jimboso. Let's go 5 hits. 5 from 10 is what we're looking for. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? Let's go 5 from 10. 4 from 10 still okay, just below average. 5 from 10 is what we're looking for. Let's go. We want a Misty here. We want a Misty Psyduck, Misty's Lapras. This is what we want here, okay? Fighting Urs, Benny Boy, and Sky. Well done. Benny and Sky. Kicking it with the fighting. Broomish. Steven Skarmory. Arvin's Toadstool. Rocket's Coughing. Sacred Ash. Misty. See, why did this card not get like a illustration? Or like a EX? I don't get it. Because this is Misty's like #1 card, you know? Like #1 Pokemon. She always uses Starmie. I really like this, by the way. I think the Starmie is dope. Rocket's Hypno. Reverse Hollow Relor. Reverse Hollow Granite Cave. And Rocket Zapdos. Nay, we're done for the day for Jimboso's order. But Jimboso, you got 4 hits. You got Arvin's Greedent. You got Yanmega EX. And you got a Nidoking and a Bostiff EX as well. Well done. Everyone say thanks, Jimboso. Thanks, Jimboso. We'll pop your orders in here as well, homie. You got a box at the shack. You can come and pick that up whenever you want. Or you can organize a shipping with Bossman. Either way, this is here waiting for you. All right. I have a shiny Urshifu and Shield level 99. Hell yeah. I love Urshifu. Jocks, I actually don't really like Urshifu. I hate him. I'm a competitive battler. I hate Urshifu. I hate him with a passion. He's so annoying. Like, homie should not be able to hit through shields. Anyway, I need to go pee. Then we're going to be starting on Casmic's order. So let me go through real quick and update the lists. Nerd is done. Then we've got Jimboso. We will remove Jim. Perfect. All right. We are going to quickly take a little pee break. We're going to go take a pee break, fill up our water, make sure we're ready for the last hour of stream. Last hour and 20 minutes of stream. We'll make sure we're ready for it. Up next, we've got Casmic's order. So we are ready to go with 10 booster packs. Let me get Pikavich's order as well ready. So that is 3 Paldea Evolved. 1, 2, 3. Chasing the fish. Chasing the carp, as we say. Chasing the carp. There we go. Pikavich's order is ready to go. All right, I'll see you guys in a hot second. I'll run an ad. I'll see you guys in a sec. I'm just going to go pee real quick. See you guys soon. If you want to, Jimboso, you can order 10 more. I'm not going to stop you. We have time, all right? We got time. Let me just run the ad. I'll see you guys in a second. right, we are back. And Benny placed an order? Ain't no way. You guys are crazy, bro. And Benny places an order too. Oh my god. You know what? Juji's gonna place an order too, bro. I reckon Juji's gonna place an order for like one Destined Rivals, bro. All right, we got one. We got Jimboso coming on in with another order. So let me just quickly add Jim back on into the queue. So we've got Jim coming on through. So we'll add Jim. And then we've got Benny. I did get an SI on that order. Yeah, Ethan's Adventure. You did, Zanzibars. You did get Ethan's Adventure. We have 10, another 10 for Jimboso. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Another 10 sorted. There we go. So that 10 is there ready to go for Jimboso. And then we got Benny, who has purchased 5 Destined Rivals. So Benny's gone for 5. So 10 for Jim, 5 for Ben, 3 for Pikovic, and Kasmik. All here, ready to go. Manager said nay. Any managers in here? Hi, name. How we doing? No managers in here at the moment. So maybe Juge could place an order. That's all I'm saying. But now we are going into Kasmik's order. So Kasmik, if you are here, let me know. We are about to start your order. If not, you'll be able to check the YouTube a little later on after the stream to be able to review your order. However, we are going to get started with yours. So let's get going. Your box is here ready to go as well. You'll be able to pick it all up. I'll keep the bulk for you as per request, I think. Let me just take a quick look to see if the bulk is getting kept. Yes, we are keeping the bulk. Keep everything. Perfect. Okay, let's get started. Let's get started, baby. All right, Kasmik, you are going for 10. Double check as well. We are going for 10 Destined Rivals. Name that I do. Also, I need a new will to live. What happened, Juge? What happened? Tell me. Where is your will to live? Manager, smart. Yeah. Juge can maybe place an order, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Juji maybe place an order. All right, Kasmik. Your box is here, ready to go. Let's see what we get here. Everyone wish Kasmik the best of luck. First time buyer. So we are going to see what they get. Name that energy, chat. What is in this pack? Name that energy. Have I added Benny? Shufty, my manager, will be... Smack me! No. No schmeck for manager. We got to add Benny into the list. Gotta add my boy Benny into the list. There we go. Benny's in. That's such a Juju thing to say, right? It's the biggest Juju thing. Fire! Name. You got to start guessing these energies like Sky. Well done, Sky. That's a correct guess. Tarantula, Rockets Rattata, Rockets Blipbug, Rockets Larvitar, Ogapon, Rockets Hypno, Sacred Ash, Reverse Hollow Rockets Larvitar, Reverse Hollow Arven Squavit, and Arven's Greedent. Just one more. What did you... Oh, did you get the fighting last time? You did, actually. You did get the fighting. You did. All right. That's number 2, Sky. Well done. Benny has a manager now. Yeah, Benny does. Benny purchased some packs. Gigi, you got to order 5 like Benny. Benny purchased 5. You purchased 5, Gigi. That's how it works. All right. For 3 packs in a row, Sky. Name that energy. We're going for Psychic. Sky, I need you to lock it in. Are we going for Psychic? Lock it in. Pack battle, Benny. I would. Yeah, little pack battle with Benny. Yes, Psychic. All right. It is Wilder. Nay, George gets a Wilder guess. Lots of moist here. Torchic, Rotom, Nidoran, Stevens Carbink, Barris Scooter, Rockets Proton, Rockets Murkrow, Reverse Hollow Relor, Reverse Hollow Floatzel, and Rockets Wobbuffet. All right. Cosmic pack number 3. Let's see if we can get a pull. Let's see if we can get a hit, chat. Name that energy. We got 1 correct guess for Juge so far. A psychic retry. It's got to be, right? It's got to be. Currently at my niece's place, the pure joy she gets from the Mario Kart world is so nice to see. Yeah, Mario Kart world's going to be so fun, name. You're getting a Switch 2, right? Juge, you're getting a Switch 2 Monday, right? It's Lightning. Crummy, where are ya? The Lightning. Stevens Beldam. The Toddle. Ethan's Pichu. Yanma. Huntail. Marnie's Scrafty. Rocket's Great Ball. Reverse Hollow Houndour. Reverse Hollow Rockets Giovanni. Ooh. And a Crobat EX. Not bad. I am indeed presento. That's a Lightning for Crummy. Yeah, do be nice, Juju. I don't know if Switch 2 is in the cards for me. Oh, but Juju, what if you made a throne goal? What if you made a throne goal for Switch 2, Juge, and then everybody just funded it? You know? You know? Subathon for Switch 2. Yeah, I feel bad asking for that, honestly. Like, it's a collective goal, you know? It's not going to be from one person, Juge. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Grassy Field. Lightning again. Lightning. Subathon for collective content. Yeah. Fire. We be burning. We be burning. Can I give a pack from me, like a Chroma Starks pack? I'm not sure what you mean, Chroma Starks. Arvin Squabbit, Relor, Rockets Grimer, Rockets Houndour, Claydol, Robopass, Spike with Jim, Reverse Hollow Metacham, Reverse Hollow Taurus, and Crossel. No, so far, nothing for Cosmic, but we do have a Crobat EX for Cosmic so far. So we'll see if we can get anything better. You don't know the crazies we got. Some people are crazy silly, it's true. Jude, use your Mr. Mime cards to use Confuse 100 to confuse the manager and get some more packs. Name that energy. Femi, you're such a bad influence. Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and a secret first edition card. Maybe a GX, EX, or V? Maybe an EX, that could be good. We could get an EX card. I don't know what that pack would be though, Chroma Starks. Like, maybe one of the promo cards? Like you want to create a pack of your own cards? That could be cool. I could see that. What would be the Juju pack? It would be all water energy, and then there would be a Mr. Mime at the end. It would be all Magic has me in a chokehold today, guys. Steel energy, cop, let's go. What if you guys had like a Juju pack or like a mystery pack? What would be in the booster pack? Taylor, Slugma, Metatite, Wash Rotom, Golbat, Mudsdale, Arvin Sandwich, Reverse Hollow Combuskin, Reverse Hollow Misty's Magikarp, and Gorobus. A Juju mystery pack from the Mystery Shack. It would be all water energies and a Mr. Mime of your choice. Any food manager likes so we can distract. I think manager does like a little bit of maybe chimp. I've heard from good authority that manager loves fried chimki. Like Korean fried chimki. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? If you had some Korean fried chimki, I think you might be able to distract manager. And that's what I reckon. Maybe the France pumpkin soup? I don't think that'll distract them. Fighting! No one got that one. Nose pass. Rockets Raticate. Aracuda. Mastiff. Shaman. Ethan's Adventure. Earthflame Ogerpon. Reverse Hollow Toadscruel. Reverse Hollow Energy Recycler. And Rockets Articuno. Man, we gotta get some pulls soon. Rockets Crobat EX is getting lonely up there. I don't know what my favorite soup would be. I think my favorite soup has to be... chunky chicken. I think it has to be like a chicken and veg, like a chicken and corn, or like a chicken and leek soup, or a chicken and sun-dried tomato soup with like bits of it through it. Because I like chewing. I don't just like soup and soup. I like eating the soup. So I like chunky bits in it. Crazy, I remembered that? Yeah. Huge brain for name. All right, name that energy, chat. What do we have in this one? I'd make myself peas. Oh, I hate peas. I'm sorry, Zanzibars. Peas are yucky. I'm not big on peas. Have you tried? Oh, now that's a good one, Jimbo. So, oxtail soup. Delicious. Well done. That's a good one. There it is. It's fire! Sky. Well done. That's one correct guess. Like, generally, like minestrone, chicken noodle. Like, those are the soups I like. Like chunky soups that have, like, chewable parts in it. Electabuzz. Roselia. Rockets Porygon. Heat Rotom. Misty Starmie. Hippowdon. Heel Mask Ogapon. Reverse Hollow Rockets Grimer. Reverse Hollow Sotodle. And a Zeraora. I can just push it out of a tube and heat it up. Yucky! That does not sound good. I've had amazing minestrone as well as tomato soup. Yeah, exactly, Zanzibar. Like a good minestrone, always nice. Always nice. Give me a creamy mushroom. Yeah, creamy mushroom with like chunks of mush through it with some nice crunchy bread. Oh, hell yeah. My God, chat, I get to buy my dinner on the way home. We're going to KFC. Last time it was fire with fire. Now so we're going to go for Waldo. All right, we're going for Waldo this one. Name that energy, chat. We're going for Wilder this one. We got Dork, Psychic, Moist for Femi. Your fave from KFC. I go the cheap stuff from KFC at the moment because I'm trying to save money for a house. Wilder! Oh my God, Sky's on two. Juji's got one. Femi's got one. So many Wilder Moists in chat. Oh my God. Popcorn chicken is dope. But I think my favorite thing from KFC is the Zinger burger. The Zinger Stacker burger, to be specific. Zinger Stacker is delicious. Rockets Botherbot. An upside down Huntail. Okay. Anything wrong with it? It's really off center. All right, we got an upside down Huntail. Sup, Albino? Cynthia's Milotic. Reverse Hollow Metatite. Reverse Hollow TM Machine. Hey, and an Arbeliever EX. We got something. Important question. Does Simi get Numgies? We spoke about it today. No Numgies for Simi. We spoke about, I was like, Simi, do you want Numgies? She's like, no, don't get me Numgies. I'm like, I can get you Numgies. And she's like, no, don't get me Numgies. Just get yourself something to eat. I'm going to have dinner and we get Numgies next time. I did get Nuggies today. Yeah, let's go, George. Yeah, me and Simi spoke about it. She's like, not this week. No Numgies. Also, I need one more McDonald's Pokemon card. Let's go! I was tempted to get Numgies when I got home from the guitar lesson. There's a good deal at Mackey's. There is! There's a very good Numgie deal. Very good Numgies. All right, name that energy, chat. Now, this is for Sky's third guess in a row. Juji and Femi are going for 2 here. Let's see what Sky is going for 3 in a row. Electric, Sky? We going for electric? Lightning? Lock it in. Are we going for lightning? We got to call it lightning here. We can't call it. We can call it that in the Chufty channel. My Happy Meal was blessed with 6 Numgies instead of 4. Oh, that's a good Numgie. Lightning, it is. Nay, it is grass. First with the grass. Unlucky. Marnie's Impidimp. Shroomish. Steven Skarmory. Arvin's Toadstool. Rockets Giovanni. Arcanine. Abomasnow. Marnie's Impidimp Reverse. Swellow Reverse. And Annihilate. Last pack for Cosmic. Come on, let's get an illustration. Last pack magic. Last pack magic. Let's see what we get. I'm low-key jelly of that Dragonite card. It's so nice, isn't it, eh? All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? This is where Chufty works. Can't get having in trouble. Exactly. We gotta make sure it's okay. All right. Did Juji put an order through? Do we have a Juji order? Guys, Juji put an order through. Juji put an order through. Oh my god. I did not order. I did not order. Nay, I've been framed. Don't lie to the people. Gigi, you did. It's psychic. Let's go. Don't get me in trouble with the manager. No, but Jude, but then you give the manager an apple bennies and then you can't get in trouble with him. Plot twist, manager starts ordering cards. Stevens Baltoy, Sudo Wudo, Arvin Squavit, Rockets Nidoran, Rockets Factory, Lurantis, Rockets Transceiver, Reverse Holo Slugma, Reverse Holo Manectric, and a full art to finish off the last pack magic. It is Arvin's Mabostiv EX full art. We ain't going home empty-handed. Well done, the Arvin's Mabostiv EX full art. Manager won't be happy. That's what I'm saying, Crummy. That's what I'm saying. Juji is disregarding human life and just ordering like she's a mad lady. But Casmic, thank you so much for your order. We got you 3 hits. We got you the Arbaliva, the Crobat, and the Mabostif EX full art. Not bad hits. Everyone say thanks, Casmic. Thanks, Casmic. All right. There we go. Order is all done, placed up. So we're going to pop that one down here. Pop that one down here. There we go. Actually, we'll shift these across. Put that right there. Excellent. Okay. Up next, it is going to be... What is going to be Pikachu? Okay. I'm being framed. What if someone else gets a pack for Juge? Will I still be disregarding human life? No. No disregards then. If someone orders for Juge, that is A-okay, and that is fair. All right, Pikachu, you are going back on into the Shack orders. Let me just double check that we are ready to go. Yes, Pikachu, you are doing 3. Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved 3 for Pikachu. Let's see what he gets. Everyone say good luck, Pikachu. People should. I'm an Apple Bandit. The Apple Bandit herself. We're going in here. 3 Paldea Evolved. First one. Let's see what we get. I can't already gave 2 subs and 10 buckos dono last stream. Yeah, name. It's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. Luck, Piku. You had good enough so far. Yeah, Pikachu may or may not have already pulled an SIR Mewtwo from the... But what if Pikachu gets Magic Cup too? Is that how it works, chat? Name that energy. What do we have here? What do we have here? It is fighting. Us. Sky, well done. That is a correct guess for Sky. We got Qfant. Krogunk. Legs have been shaven for the feet picks. Oh my god, Sush is getting those feet picks ready. By the way, Juji, we're going to get Sush to sell feet picks so that she can buy a Switch 2 and some Pokemon cards. Rookidee, Magnemite, Zoelis, Spidops, Pyroar, Reverse Holo Misdreavus, Reverse Holo Love Disc, and a Lockix. Nothing in the first one. We go into the second one. Can I get 3? Oh my god, 3 for Juge? I think so. I think the Apple Bandit strikes again. All right. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? We got Sky on 1 correct guess. What my manager look like now that I'm stuck on a pizza? Oh, name, what pizza did you get? Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm going to get a big KFC Borgie. I'm going to get big Borgies from KFC. I think I'm going to go Chimki Borgie and some chibis and a drink. I think that's what I'm going to get from KFC. He is stuck on Peppy Pizza. Oh my god. It is fighting. Oh wow, that's 2 fighting in a row. Damn, that's crazy. Litleo, Rockruff. Okay, very quickly, is this Pour Me important, chat? Is this an important Pour Me? We need to know. Yes, is it? Is it important? He is cute Pour Me. Okay, very important, very important. Is this Larvitar important? He does a sit. I love Pour Me. Good luck, name. I heard manager is very strict. It is a bean. Yes, this one's important. He sit. Reversal energy. Therapeutic energy. Choice belt. Reverse Hollow Relor. Reverse Hollow Flamigo. Then a Bomber Snow. Man, Paldea is ruining people out here. Last one for Pikachu. Manager has his back to me right now. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, snacky, packy. Maybe sneaky, sneaky. Maybe quick sneaks. Maybe one. Maybe one. Maybe one. All right. Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. Maybe quickly. Triple fighting. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this one? What do we have in this one? Name that energy. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh my god. You know what we gotta get? We've gotta get our homie that we met on the weekend, Sush. Delta. We gotta get Delta in here and be like, hey Delta, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Fighting. Oh my god, it is 3 fighting in a row. What the hell? Who are the fighting? Who are the Ors believers? That's 3 fighting in a row, bro. What the hell? We gotta get Swoosh a free pack. We gotta. Delta to stinky? Oh, that Delta's not that stinky, bro. Delta's okay. Gothitelle. There's also an Arctibax, Giacomo, Reverse Hollow Vigoroth. Oh my god, there's a Bramblin illustration. Oh my god! A double pull! Bramblin illustration rare and Quackaball Full Art EX. A double pack! Illustration Bramblin and Quackaball Pikachu. Oh my god. Yo, Pikachu, what is your luck? That is a double pack for Pikachu. Now let's take a look at what these cards are worth. So Quackaball and Bramblin. Let's Pika, whatever you are having, I want leave some schlock for the rest of us. Oh my god. Let's take a look. This is Paldea Evolved. We got Bramblin and Quackaball. Paldea Evolved. We got the Quackaball Full Art. I really like this Quackaball Full Art. It's nice. All right, so Bramblin is at about, oh my god, Bramblin is like $8? What the hell? Bramblin is an $8 card. All right, so Bramblin is $8 US. And the Quackaball, oh my god, Stargirl, if you saw the Tinker-Tink in this set, oh my god. Do not, chat, I repeat, do not show Stargirl the Tinker-Tink in this pack. Don't show Simmy the Tinker-Tink. All right, where is this Quackaball? Quackaball Full Art is, okay, Quackaball Full Art is it? Yeah, here we go. It's $1.42. He's $1.42. So that's still $2.51 on, that's $10. That's 10 US right here for these 2 cards. That's crazy. Take us out for day first, Pikachu. Good lord. But those are the packs right there for Pikachu. Everyone say thanks, Pikachu. Thanks, Pikachu. As we put the Bramblin and the Quackaball away. Good lord. Now let's see who is up next. Dang it, Pikachu. Next time you get to choose my packs. All right, Pikachu. Now we got Jimboso. All right, Jim, you ready for another 10? Jim, are you ready for another 10? Here they are, baby. Jim, are you ready for another 10? That Benny has 5. Go! All right, Jim, we'll just grab your box again. For the Jimmy. There we go. The gym box ready to go. Only the hits. Only the hits here for Jim. Chat, everyone say good luck, Jim. Good luck, Jim. And we're going in for the packs. Let's see how we go. All right. Pack number one. Pack number one. We have. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? Maybe calling Hamburglar Cat for help. That's what I'm thinking. The Apple Bandit and the Hamburglar Cat. That's Juge. Name that energy. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, we've got 9 boosters. I have to get another box ready. Man, we have been soaring through these Destined Rivals. It is Lightning Crummy. Where you at, baby? Lightning energy. Marnie's Purloin. Rocket's Marie. Ethan Slugma. Yanma. Cornerstone Ogopon. Lurantis. Rocket's Transceiver. Reverse Hollow Growlithe. Reverse Hollow Rocket's Drowsy. And Rocket's Sneasel. There we go. And now let's grab another box. So we can get ready for the next one. I'm actually trying. Door is open, but she hasn't stopped by. Oh, no. Wait, Juge. When's the next Juju Subathon? We need to know. When is the next Juju Subathon? The folks want to know. All right. We are ready. There he is. There's the Rockets Mewtwo. There's Pikavich's Rockets Mewtwo. You know what? We'll get this ready. Actually, we'll wait till another hit. All right, here we go. Pack number 2. Pack number 2 for Jimboso. Let's see what we get. Name that energy, chat. Name that energy. We got 1 lightning for Crummy. Feeling grass. Wow, okay. Yeah, Gigi, when's the next subathon? Let us know. So we can maybe switch to subathon. You know? Imagine a duo subathon with Sim and Shuf both at the same time in the new house doing stuff co-op. Well, that's the plan, Name. That's the plan. Like, and we'll have active redeems. Like, 5 subs for me. I'll be able to go and, like, do something on Simmer's stream. And then 5 subs for Simmer. She'll be able to go do something for me. Like, that's the plan, you know? That's the plan. Dark! Ooh, dork. The dork energy. We got Cynthia's Feebas, Rocket's Dottler, Applin, Rocket's Zubat. So many good ideas. Yeah, there's a lot of good ideas that we're playing with. Arcanine, Rocket's Giovanni, Cynthia's Spiritomb, Shaman Reverse Hollow. Clamperl illustration. We got an illustration rare. Clamperl. Well done. We got one, Jimboso. We got the Clamperl. Do you have that one already? As we got Clamperl illustration. Nice. Hell yeah. Do you have that one? By the way, it's a decent trade. All right. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? I don't? Hell yeah. We got you one that you don't have. That's the Clamperl. Let's go. I might actually top load that one for you. If you don't have that, I'll top load it. It is fighting. Oos. Lots of fighting tonight. Not enough water. Ask Juge. Got Rocket's Meowth, Dwebble, Ethan's Cyndaquil, Arvin's Mastiff, Fortress, Steven's Claydol, Rocket's Ariana, Reverse Hollow Heat Rotom, Reverse Hollow Cynthia's Milotic, and Zama Zenta. Let's pop this in here, hey? You don't have this one, so we'll make sure that we protect it. There we go. Clamperl. Safe and sound. Pack number 4. Let's see if we can get a hit here. I actually pulled Rocket's Orbeetle today for my own collection, which was kind of cool. I've still got 8 booster packs of the I've still got 8 packs of my Destined Rivals at home. So hopefully we'll be able to build on that. Hopefully we can add some more Destined Rivals. But name that energy, chat. What do we have in this one? What do we have in this pack? We got Psychic, Fire, Fire. Ooh, big fires here. It is Steel, Cop. Well done, homie. That is a Steel energy. We got Marty's Scraggy, Mudbray, Breloom, Snova, Cynthia's Milotic, Marnie's Leopard, Rocket's Venture Bomb, Dipplin Reverse Holo, Judge Reverse Holo, and Hydrapple. Ooh, Clampel, the lone soldier at the moment. Steel? It was a Steel, Cop. We got one Steel. We got one Steel. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? We've got Benny in the next order. And then we have some Shack packs. Oh, you're in the middle of a night raid run with Simi. No, that's okay, Cop. I was just like, hey, yo, it's a Steel, baby. Wilder, George. It is a Wilder. We getting moist. Rocket's Chingling, Fomentus, Squawkabilly, Cynthia's Roselia, Floatzel, Rocket's Houndoom, Energy Recycler, Reverse Holo Rocket's Nidoqueen, Reverse Holo Rocket's Dottler, and Ethan's Typhlosion. Oh, the Clamperl, the lone soldier at the moment. We got something, but we want to try to build on that. Name that energy, chat. 3 correct guesses will get you a Shack pack. Now, we have given away 1 Shack pack today, but let's see if we can make it 2. Cop, drop the gold item, Simi says. Cop, drop the gold item, Simi says. Steel Psychic Grass. It is Fire! Benny! Oh, no, that was your old guess, Benny. No! Nay. Arvin Squabbit, Rocket's Nidoran, Mo Rotom, Shaman, Ethan's Adventure, Abomasnow, Reverse Holo Ethan Slugma, Reverse Holo Wellspring Ogerpon, woo! And a Rocket's Archer, full art. Hell yeah. Dude, this card looks sick, man. I actually really like this card. This is a nice looking card. Rocket's Archer. Rocket Admin Archer. I don't know why they didn't call it Rocket Admin, like Team Rocket's Archer. Obviously, we know it's Team Rocket. He's got the big R in it. They should have been called Rocket Admin Archer. And then Giovanni should have been Boss Giovanni, you know? Like, that's how that should have gone. So many Slugama. We got you a Rocket's Archer, Jimbo. So let's see if we can get you another hit. Let's see if we can get you another. We want an SIR here. We want the SIR. Come on, chat. What do we got here? Name that energy. Lightning for Benny. No one is on a correct guess so far. Sush go for the Psychic. Grass for Sky. It is Steel. Oh, Cop sneaking in with a Steel guess. Well done. It's a Steel for Cop. We got Smoliv, Torchic, Rocket's Meowth, Misty Staryu, Rocket's Arbok, Spikemuth Jim, Mudsdale, Reverse Holo Smoliv, Reverse Holo Rocket's Archer, and a Persian EX half art. Oh, sorry, regular art. I gotta stop calling them half arts. Regular art EX Persian. 3 packs left, 3 hits. We are currently 3 from 7. Oh, this pack opened very peculiar. Let's see if we can get another hit and we can go 4 from 8, even it up for the Knights. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? 3 correct guesses will get you a pack from the Shack. We already have 1 given out today. Let's see if we can get another. We got 1 Steel for the last one. It is Grass. Damn, we are falling behind with these guesses. Very off-center Grass as well. We got Growlithe, Swellow, Electabuzz, Roselia, Rocket's Weezing, Rocket's Petrel, Probopass, Reverse Holo Rocket's Golbat, Reverse Holo Fortress, and Cynthia's Roserade. Final 2 packs. We need 2 hits from here. But, hey, actually, do you know what? I'm going to ask Jimbosa. Hey, Jim. I got a proposal for you. You see these 2 packs? Do you want to trade them for these 2 packs? Do you want these 2? These are your original ones. Or do you want these 2? These 2, these are from the new box. So what do you think, Jim? Do you want these 2 or do you want these ones? Ask Pinkovic. Yeah, Pinkovic, which ones would you choose, bro? The original 2 or the new 2? Hey, new 2. Maybe that's what we need to know. Jim, what do you want to go for, bro? If you don't want to change it, just keep the originals. These are these ones, bro. Keep the originals. All right, we'll keep the originals. You know what? We'll open these 2 for the shack. We'll open these 2 for the shack. So we know, bro. So we know. We'll open those 2 for the shack. All right, number 9. Number 9. It's due. It has to be, bro. It has to be. We'll open those 2 for the shack. All right, name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? What about always go at the bottom? Good always at the bottom. It's true. Fire. Fire. Oh, it is Psychic Swoosh. That's one correct guess for Swoosh. We got Rocket's Porygon, Heat Rotom, Marnie's Impidimp, Shroomish, Rocket's Mimikyu, Cynthia's Power Weight, Rocket's Muck, Reverse Hollow Rocket Zubat, Reverse Hollow Steven Skarmory, and Gorobus. Final pack. Final pack for Jim. Name that energy, chat. Sush is on one correct guess. We got one correct guess for Sush. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? We got fire, fire. Sush is going for electric here. It is electric. Oh my god, Sush. Now's the time. Now is the time, Sush. Rocket's Ekans, Relor, Mankey, Rocket's Rattata, Rocket's Proton, Rocket's Orbeetle, Steven's Metang, Reverse Hollow Ethan Sudowoodo, Reverse Hollow Tailo, and Zeraora. Nothing in the last 2, but Jim, you got 3 hits. You got a Rocket's Persian EX, you got the full art Rocket's Archer, and you've got the Clamperl illustration rare. But those two that I offered, those 2 will be opened up a little bit later. So we will see how they go. But everyone say thanks, Jim. Thanks, Jim. Your hits have been placed in your box, homie. You let us know when you're ready to pick that up, or if you want us to keep it here for you for a little bit. All right, now we have Benny. Now we have the Apple Benny boy. All right, Benny, are you ready? I'd like shipping if possible. Of course, Jim, all you got to do is you reach out to our boss man. So Big Boss deals with all of the postage. If you are in the Discord, it'll be under Phantomet. Message them and they will organize the shipping. They'll grab your details and then they will send it out to you. So I'm just the big face of Shack in terms of the streams. All the back end shipping, it's all done by Big Boss Man. So he will if you message him and be like, hey sir, I would like to start my shipping, he'll start it up that process for you. So it's in the Discord under Phantomet. All right, Benny, let me know when you are ready to go with this. And we will start these ones up. And then Jimbo, so if you have any questions about how that works as well, you let me know and I'll be able to start that up for you. If you have any questions, I'll be able to start that one up for you. All right, I think Benny is ready to go. The ads are finishing up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get Benny's box. We got the Benny box. All right, Benny box. 5 packs for Benny. George, we better see the Benny boy. All right, let's see what we got. pack number 1. Benny, are we keeping all of these? Or are we only keeping the bulk? Dark, locked in. Swoosh. Are you sure it's dark? Let me look. Swoosh, are you sure it's dark? Are you sure? I am not. All right. Okay. What would you guess if it was not dark? What would you guess if it wasn't dark? All right. I will ask you for the final time, Sush. What would you like to lock in? What would you like to lock in? Names go for grass. Maybe I should buy 36 packs in one go, make you pick a booster box to just open it for me. Oh my god, Zanzibar. I legitimately think I would have to wait for Wednesday to do that. Like, we've only got 30 minutes left of stream. You are making me doubt everything, Chups. Probably electric. Nay, it is fire. It is fire. Swoosh. Rocket's Grimer. Rocket's Tarantula. Misty's Magic Cup. Pichu. Marnie's Scrafty. TM Machine. Hippowdon. Arvin's Mischief Reverse. Rocket's Meowth Reverse. And Rocket's Sneasel. Yeah, nothing I'd be doing now anyway. Need to save it for Traumatic. Yeah, Zanzibar, I'll let you know. I'll let you know when we do Traumatic. Benny, would you like to keep the bulk? You let me know. Let me know if you would like to keep the bulk. I blame Chupti for that one. He messed with the hearts of the cards. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Yes, keep all hectic. Thank you, my friend. All right, name that energy. What is in this pack? This is pack 2 for Benny. This is pack 2 for the Bennies. Swoosh going for electric. Fighting for Benny. We have grass. It is the grass energy. We got Hippopotas. Rocket's Ekans. Combuskin. Is okay. Schluck is not on my side. I do no, Swoosh, you deserve. You deserve everything. Rocket's Hypno. Sacred Ash. Reverse Hollow Ogapon. Reverse Hollow Wash Rotom. And Rocket's Spidops. Nothing in pack 2. Hey, Juge, we need to summon some good luck for Mr. Benny. He is on pack 3 and he does not have a hit yet. We need some good Benny luck. We need some good Benny luck. Let's see what we got. Come on, chat. Name that energy for Benny. What have we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. Psychic for Benny. Otherwise, I give him an Apple Benny. Yes, you need to. I'm done. It is lightning. We got Nidoran. Rocket's Flaffy, Rocket's Drowsy, Arvin's Toadstool, Rocket's Murkrow, Barraskewda, Rocket's Watchtower, Reverse Hollow Mankey, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Petrel, and oh, Marnie's Grimmsnarl. Not bad. This is actually like an $8 US card. Marnie's Grimmsnarl, extremely playable. Not bad, Benny. Let's go. That's a hit. Ew, yucca. Well, you wished it in. You wished it into existence for him, Juji. That is on you. That's your fault, okay? That is your fault. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? 2 more packs for Benny. Then we got some Shack packs. Enjoy your nasty card, Benny. I've been a nasty girl. It is dark. Damn, the dark homie's never going to get away. We got Rocket's Nidoran, Rocket's Houndour, Steven's Beldum, Rocket's Chingling, Rocket's Nidoqueen, Arvin's Sandwich, Rapidash, Reverse Hollow Hydrapple, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Rattata, and Annihilate. Oh my god. Last pack magic for Benny. Last pack Benny magic. Come on, Benny. Let's get you something good. What do we have here? Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Final pack for Benny. All right, we've got Wilder George. Well done, George. That is a Wilder energy. Steven Skarmory, Arvin's Toadstool, Rocket's Coughing, Smoliv, Arcanine, Rocket's Giovanni, Cynthia's Spiritomb, Reverse Holo Cynthia's Gabite, Ethan's Pichu Reverse, and a Rabska EX as the final card. It is a hit, but as a Rabska EX. Benny, thank you so much for your order. We've got Marnie's Grimmsnarl and Rabska EX. Altogether, about 10 US. Well done, homie. Not a bad day. There could have been better, but we got something. Everyone say thanks, Benny. Thanks, Benny. Okay, I'm in the Discord. Could you tell me again about the shipping? Yeah, so Jimboso, you need to message this account. You need to message that account. That is the boss man of the shop. And then they will be able to start triggering the shipping for you. So once you message that account, that is Mr. Bossman, you will be able to... Oh, also, they've changed their name, which is very good. The account is now just called Bossman. So you can look for also this. You can also look for that account. You can also look for Bossman. So message Bossman and he'll be able to set up the shipping for you. However, chat, we have now finished all of our orders and the list is empty. So you know exactly what time it is. It is time for hot local singles coming on into your area. Chat, we've got 30 minutes left of stream, and this is where we have the final parts for stream. So we're going to be opening up the two that Jimboso sent back. We're also going to open up one Journey Together, 3 Twilight, and 2 Paldeum. So that is what we are going to open today. That's what we're opening today. Today we are opening 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Shack Packs. So we are opening up 8 Shack Packs to see what we get. However, we have to display the hot local singles in your area. So Simma has purchased the Mareep. So Simmy is going to be able to grab any bulk that she wants. Get us some cute singles. So the hot local singles we have in our area, there are 3 new hot local singles being added. So we have Okie Dogie. Okie Dogie is a big hitter. This is a new hot local single being added into the area. This one here, I'm pretty sure we valued at 27 euro for this guy. So 27 euro for Okie Dogie. He is currently on par with Iono's Belly Bolt in price. So we have Iono's Belly Bolt EX and Okie Dogie SIR. This one is 27 euro. So that here, he's available. The second card we have moving into the hot local singles is going to be Spidops. So we have a Spidops from the original base set, a full art Spidops from Scarlet Violet base. Now this Spidops, I'm going to tell you right now, he is moving into the €2. Spidops is moving into €2. So Spidops has found his home. He's going to be nicely sat into the €2. And then lastly, we have a gold Koraidon card. Now, the gold Koraidon is going to find his way. He's going to fit into the €8 club. So Koraidon is going to go into the €8 club. I just said I'm allowed cute hot local singles that I like. Okay, good. So we've got €2 for Spidops, €8 for Koraidon, and 27 for Okie Dokie. Hot local singles in your area have come on in, and they are ready to purchase. So let's get the rest of the gang. Let's get the rest of the neighborhoods. Let's get the rest of the neighborhood to see where they are, what they're doing, and who they are with. All right, so the €2 club. You guys know the €2 club. You guys know the €2 club. You're familiar with the €2 gang. Any one of these cards will be for €2. So Spidops is now the top card in the €2 club. We also have Ogerpon, Golem, Walking Wake, Kilowattrel, and Revavroom. So that is going to be the €2 club. They're hot, they're local, and they're ready to mingle because they are single. That is the €2 club with Spidops leading the way. For the €4 club, for €4, we had a couple purchased yesterday, but we still have going strong Cyclizar, Terrapagos, Okie Dokie full art, Iron Crown full art, and Gita. So that is the €4 clubs. If you would like any of those cards, they are €4. So those are €4. Anyone looking for a master set for any cards, that is €4. For €6, we have the classic Gold Netherlands. So we have Gold Netherlands and Archulodon. These ones are going to be for €6. So that's a classic €6 club right there. For €8, these two are coming on in. We have €8 for Koraidon and Bill's Transfer. So Koraidon and Bill's Transfer are €8. I heard Gita makes cheese in her spare time. Maybe. So that's going to be €8 right there, Koraidon and Bill's Transfer. Then for €9, this is quite a large group. For €9, we have Pidgeotto, Brock Scouting, Marnie's Grimmsnarl, and Pheasantipity EX. So all of these ones are for €9. We've got Pidgeotto, Brock Scouting, Marnie's Grimmsnarl EX, and Pheasantipity EX. So these ones are for €9. That's the €9 club. And then all by their lonesome in €12 land, we have Fracture. A hot local single Fracture. Illustration rare from Shrouded Fable. He sits with his feet. This is €12. So we have €12 for Fracture. I gotta pop it. Fracture is a really good boy. He is. And for €12, he's a nice guy too, you know? He's a nice guy. All right, so that's going to be the current list of what we have available. They are all of the hot local singles. And now we are going to go into the Shack packs to see if we have... If you're doing well with the muck deck in pocket. Hell yeah, Snivy. Let's go. I love the muck deck, bro. The muck deck cooks. It's such a good deck, dude. It's just sometimes you get unlucky. All right, now let's see what we've got. The first Shack pack is going to be a Paldea Evolved. So we have a Shack pack coming on in for Paldea Evolved. Let's see what we can pull. Let's see what we get. Name that energy, chat. If we have any 3 correct guesses, we are going to be able to give away a Shack pack. We only have 8 packs to open left. We have 8 left to go. Someone has to win one in 8. We got Sush and Benny both going for Psychic here. Wilder for Juge. It's Lightning. Crummy comes on in with a Lightning guess. Let's go. So we've got Mischievous, Sneasel, Gothita, very cute Marill, very cute Marill, Florigado, Waxwell, Delivery Drone, Reverse Hollow Luxio, Reverse Hollow Shinx, and Tyranitar. Nothing in the first one. Nothing in the first Shack pack. But let's see if we can get another card in Paldea Evolved. Shack Pack number 2. Krabby is being wizard. Tell him he's got a correct guess. I'm so proud of Krabby's upgrade to Wise Old Man Wizard. Yeah. Krabby got that Wise Old Man Wizard. He's crazy, bro. Okay. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Got one. He is a woman wizard. The Recluse. The Recluse. There we go. We got Wilder coming on in. Steel, Dark Water. It is fighting. Us. Now let's see if we have a hit. We've got Frigibax. Very regal Frigibax. Mouse. Spitty Tits. Magnemite. Palisand. Oh, Sush. Look at that Raichu. Oh, that's a nice Raichu. Gothitelle. Reverse Hollow Sugaro. Reverse Hollow Frigibax. Oh, and a Cooperaja EX. I think we might have another hot local single, chat. I think we got a hot local single. Put that mouse aside. All right, we're going to put the mouse aside. I'm going to put the mouse. I'm going to put the mouse aside. Crummy as a Gorley. I don't judge. We got a hot local single. Let's just take a look at Cooperaja. And let's see where Cooperaja lies. I have a feeling Cooperaja is going to be a nice, humble €2. Let's take a quick little look. Cooperaja is going to find his way into the... Oh, we're still looking. We're still looking. It is going to be the €2 club for Cooperaja. We're going to slide him in nicely to the €2 club. So we're going to pop him in right there. Cooperaja, €2. Made his way into the Shack. The debut. Cooperaja. What are the Shack packs for today? Well, Cop, we've already opened 2 Paldean Fates. It's a Paldea I wish I had. We already opened up 2 Paldea Evolved. I'm also going to put that Raichu aside for Swoosh. We've opened up 2 Paldea Evolved, and now we're going into Twilight. Don't bank copy with the Fates, man. I'm sorry. The Raichu is very cute. He is. Now we're going in with Twilight Masquerades. Fates, and you didn't tell me? How dare? All right, going in for this one. Name that energy, chat. Name that energy. We got 5 Shack packs left. Shack packs, Shack packs, Shack packs, Shack packs. Yeah! Raichu is my love. We have grass. Oh my god, Benny, let's go. We've got grass. All right, we've got Shinx, Beepy, Varoom, Volbeat, Root Bonnet, Community Center, Iron Bundle, Reverse Hollow Chansey, Reverse Hollow Girafarig, and Infernape. Nothing in the first Twilight. But let's go into the second. Let's see what we got. We've got 1 hot local single being added into the array for today. Let's see if we can get any others. Name that energy, chat. Is that Girafarig? Is that the Pathetic Artist? No. That's Shinji Kando. All right, name that energy. We got Dark from Benny. Benny's going for his second correct guess. Juji for Wilder. Dark for Sush. Fire! It is fire. We got Varoom, Wattrel, Volbeat, Goldeen, Scolipede, Matching Set, Ambipom, Reverse Hollow Sinistra, Reverse, oh my god. That is a nice Ninetales. And Zapdos. Nothing in the second Twilight. Maybe the third Twilight is where it's at. Third Twilight coming on in. We got 3 packs after this. We got a Journey Together and 2 Destined Rivals. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? We only got a couple more to be able to guess the correct energy. This is pack number 4. Let's see if we got enough here. Steel fighting Wilder for Juge. It is Swoosh. What are you guessing? Swoosh, we gotta wait for the swoosh. Get electric, psychic, nay. All right, everyone got that one wrong. We only have one. This next guess is gonna make or break. Applin, Snowrunt. Oh, very cute Snowrunt. Laron, Chimchar, Iron Bundle, Festival Grounds, and Flauge. Reverse Hollow Perrin, Reverse Hollow Varoom, and Chandelure. Nothing in the Twilight. Nothing in the Twilight. Now we're going over to Journey Together. Let's see if we can get a Shack pull. I love that Snowrunt so much. Let's see if we can get a Journey Together pull. A lot of people looking for Journey Together cards. Let's see if we can get a pull from this single Journey Together pack. Name that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? This is stuff I might want. I still need the Wailord from Journey. Let's see if this is the Wailord. We might have to hold an auction. We'll see what we get in here. It is... Dark, Benny, and Swoosh are in the running. Benny and Swoosh. These next two guesses will apply to you. We got Larvitar, Remoraid, Parablast, Ekleon, Cintino, Toadscroll, and Enstar Manitan. Reverse Hollow Milcery, very cute Milcery. Reverse Hollow Galarian Stunfisk. And a Volcanion EX. We got one. Another hot local single being added into the Shack. We have a Volcanion EX. Now let me quickly check what the value is for Volcanion EX for Journey Together. Volcanion EX comes through at a nice... Let's take a quick look. It's the €2. He's moving into the €2 club. Volcanion EX is in the €2 club. So we're going to pop him right there. €2 for Volcanion EX, a Coperaja, and Volcanion EX being added to the €2 club. All right. Now we have the Destined Rivals. Now we have Destined Rivals. Let's see what we've got in this pack. Name that energy. Benny and Swoosh. This is for Benny and Swoosh. Name that energy. What do we got here, Benny? So Swoosh is going for Psychic. Benny's going for Fire. It is Steel. Nay, no one got it. Unless the next one is Steel. I think everyone's out. Torchic, Rocket's Meowth. Yeah, we'll see. We got one more to open, Cop, so wait to see. Staryu, Rocket's Ekans, Fortress, Steven's Claydol, Rocket's Ariana, Reverse Hollow Sacred Ash. Oh, that's a Shack pull, baby! Rocket's Murkrow! No! Oh, bro, that's a Shack pack. Rocket's Murkrow illustration. How much is this one worth? Oh, boy. The schlock comes on in big. Rocket's Murkrow for the Shack. Let's have a gaze. I think we might need to hold an auction for this one. Rocket's Murkrow is currently valued at, oh, that's €10. That's 10 to €11 for this one. Oh, okay. Yep, it's like €11 for this Murkrow. Okay. We're gonna pop him in a sleeve. We're gonna pop him in a top loader. That is pretty decent. A lot of people are going to be chasing this one. There we go. That is a Shack Pack Rockets Murkrow. Look at that beautiful pull. Let's go. The first illustration Shack Pack. Now for our last one. Last Destined Rivals. Last Shack Pack. And then we're going to shut up the shop. Shut up the stream. And we are done for the day. This was the pack that was denied. Yeah, it was. Oh my God, Jim Boso, that was in the pack that was denied. Oh no. We're gonna shut up the shop. We're gonna shut up the shop, Sush. Shut up the stream. All right, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? This is the second pack. This is the second pack. We're going to take a photo of that Murkrow. We're going to list it. We're going to list it online. That's going to be our listing for today. I have 2 of them, but just proof of how cursed I am. No, Jim. This will be the real test. This will be the real test. All right, it's grass. That's it. We all like to say the script. It's true. Last pack for the Shack. Taurus. Morpeko. Rocket's Larvitar. Rocket's Blipbug. Marnie's Morgrem. Rocket's Venture Bomb. Arven's Toadscruel. Reverse Hollow Breloom. Oh, I thought we got a Misty. Reverse Hollow Misty Psyduck and a Rocket's Tyranitar. That is it. That is it for the day, chat. We got a couple new hits for the Shack. Out of the Shack packs, we were able to grab a Copperaja and a Volcanion. These are part of the 2 Euro Club. And our pride and joy for Destined Rivals so far for the Shack, a Rockets Murkrow. We're going to list that one for 11 euro. We're going to list this one for Team Rockets Murkrow. So we're going to make a listing for it, 11 euro. We are done. If Ariana is Athena in Japanese, why didn't they just keep it as Athena? I have no idea, Sush. No idea. But that is us for the day. If there are any purchases, I have this Tandem Mouse and this Raichu put aside for anyone that would like them. But I think we are going to be done for the day. Let's pack up the shop. Juju allowed to get a pack if she gym tomorrow and doesn't order food? Maybe. Maybe. But that is all of the Shack packs. The Tandy, I like. Well, Juge, it would be 2 euro. And you would be able to grab any of these guys. For 2 euro, let's show you the 2 euro club. Let's show you the 2 euro club. We've got Spidops, Full Art, Ogapon, Golem, Walking Wake, Kilowattrel, Rivervroom, Volcanion added today, and Copperja added today. No cuties in the 2 euro club. Yeah, I know, but the 4 euro club, maybe Gita, maybe we've got Terrapagos, maybe Cyclizar EX, or you could always buy the 6 euro Gold Netherlands. Maybe ad break. Nah, that's all done. We're gonna be wrapping up for the day. Not the bicycle lizard. We're all done for the day. Let me just wrap up all of this and we are all done. We're going to raid out. We're going to find someone to raid to, chat. Let's see. There we go. 8, 6, 8, 9. There we go. 6 euro, 4 euro, 2 euro. We're looking good. There we are. Beautiful. And then we also have the 12 euro. At least it's not Bruxish. At least it's not but flippin' banana fish. Yeah. Here we go. That's the Murkrow. Brand new into the hot local singles. We got one, chat. There it is. Hot local and single. Rockets Murkrow. There it is. Popcorn gifting to Juge. Hell yeah, gamer. Thank you so much for looking after Juge in the channel. I appreciate it. Thank you for the little to gifted subby to Juge. Big smooch, bro. Thank you. I was thinking about getting Pidgeotto. Well, Pidgeotto, Benny, is 9 euro. So if you were thinking about Pidgeotto, it's from the Obsidian Flames. It's number 208 of 197. It's got decent centering. It's not bad. No white marks on the back. It's a nice card. If you were thinking about the Pidgeotto, €9 for him. He's part of the €9 club. He's also got Brock Scouting. We've also got the one and only Brock Scouting for the €9 club too. Yeah, thank you for the gifted sub, Cop. That means a lot, especially in the shack. Thank you, homie. But I think that's going to be us for the day. I think we're all done. We're going to put these two back into the pile. We're going to put it back into the bulk pile. So we are going to pack up the hot local singles. €2 are done. 4, 6, 8. And then we'll leave these one. We'll leave the Pidgeotto for a little bit while we are packing the others. And then we have Rocket's Murkrow that we're going to take a photo of. Fracture will go at the back. He's €12 for Fracture. And then actually we're going to put the Fracture in the top loader, you know? Fracture deserves to be in a top loader. He's a cool guy. For €12 too. If Rocket's Murkrow is in a top loader, then Fracture deserves to be in a top loader. Maybe we'll make a listing for him on the website, hey? Hey! Maybe we'll make a listing for him. There we go. And then don't forget about Okie Dokie. €27 for him. That's going to be us. We're going to pack it up. Pack it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up. We're going to raid on out. The Pidgeotto is there. If you do go ahead with it, Benny, let me know. And the Belly Bolt. Don't forget about the Belly Bolt, bro. Never forget about the Belly Bolts. That is going to be us for the day. Hot local singles, ready to go. Here we go. These are all the top loaders we've got in order of cost. That's them. That's in order of cost right there. They are the top loaders. That's them. I can't believe how many Shrouded Fable hits we've got, actually. We've got so many. Enjoy the KFC? Yeah, I'm very excited for the KFC. That's going to be us for the day. We are all done. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate it. Now, this is going to be the last stream until next Wednesday, as it is a public holiday over in Sweden. So we are not going to be able to stream again till Wednesday. So any orders that come on through, we'll be able to open them up on Wednesday. We've got tons of Destined Rivals still left. We've got a lot of Paldea Evolved, Twilight Journey Together coming back into stock. We should be able to get some Scarlet Violet soon as well, base as well as the Temporal and Paradox. Hopefully that comes back on in soon. We've also got One Piece and the amazing Final Fantasy cards being open next week. That's going to be really exciting. Maybe we do a little giveaway for a Final Fantasy pack. Who knows? But internet was gone for a sec, but I'm back. Benny, did you want the Pidgeotto? I was wrapping things up. We're going to look for someone to raid right now. So we're looking for a raid target. We raided Simmer yesterday, so I can't raid her again. We need to raid somebody else. So we are going to raid into... Let's see who we got. We could go into Kanadi. We could go into Taj. We're going to raid Taj. We're going to raid Taj him up. Done. We're raiding Taj. Taj is a homie. You guys will love him. He's playing Pokemon Unite on, I think, the Switch too. So we're going to raid on into Taj. Done. Taj is a Pokemon Pocket and a Pokemon Unite player. So you guys will love the stuff that Taj is doing. He's currently playing, I think he's currently playing a Decidueye game. Ooh, okay. So we are going to go for the Taj raid. That's going to be perfect. The raid message is going to be Shack Attack. I will think about it. Yeah. I don't think it's going anywhere, Benny. But if it's available next stream, grab it, you know? We're going to go for the Shack Attack. This is our raid message for our subscribers. This is the raid message for our non-subscribers. If you guys want to raid on in with this, copy and paste the raid message applicable to you. First message is for subs. Second message is for followers. we are going to head on over to Taj. And again, guys, thank you so much for an amazing stream. Thank you to everyone over on the YouTube side for watching. I appreciate you guys. And thank you so much for everyone here in Twitch. We had an amazing stream today. Lots of packs opened. We got a lot of orders come on through. I'm very happy that we got through all of them. And thank you to our first-time buyers. We did have Jim Boso, and we also had... oh yeah, we had ShackEU. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Hopefully we got you guys some good pulls. I definitely think we got one of them. We're still hunting for those Misties. And of course, Pikovic. Congratulations on the Mewtwo, bro. That's a big one. That's a big one. So we're gonna go and raid over to Taj. Thank you so much, everyone, for the amazing stream. We'll be back next Wednesday. It's gonna be a big stream next week. Hopefully we'll be able to get some... There we go, Taj. Hopefully we'll be able to get some new stock for us to be able to open, and who knows, maybe we will even get some Paldam Fates. But if you guys would like to keep up to date with the Chufti streams as well as the Shack streams, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure you're in the Discord. Follow the Instagram. We're going to be posting the Rockets Murkrow hot local single ready to go. Have a safe trip to France, Juge. No purchasing packs in France. Illegal. I'll see you guys next Wednesday. I'll see you on Sunday for a Chufti stream. I'll see you next Wednesday for a Shack stream. Much love, guys. See you guys later. Everyone say bye, Chuft. Bye, Chuft. See ya.
Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. If we won or lost that, we didn't deserve it. God.